Is it working? Are we live finally? I guess we'll see. Yay! Awesome. Alright, so I've started this stream now 3 times, where each time YouTube says it's up, and then nobody showed up, and I was like, hey guys, is the video up? And it wasn't. So, thanks YouTube. Love you. Hello, Lobsoul, Jeff, Lunar, Atris, welcome. We are back in the Fire Emblem, doing our Fire Emblem stuff. Right now I'm just running my errands. I haven't done anything important on the stream. I luckily quickly realized something was amiss. I think... Oh yes, we have some scenes. We'll wait a few minutes to see some more folks show up. And then we'll watch our scenes. Candy, do you want to look out the window? There you go. Yes, we need to go check out our letters. How is everyone doing today? It's actually the 18th anniversary of Silent Hill 2 today. I almost thought about streaming it, but I've streamed it lately and figured that was alright. I have a video I've been working on for it and just have not had the time to finish it, because that's the story of my life lately. But we'll get there. Is this? No, this isn't what I needed. What do I need? I guess support. Gotta figure out who I wanna pair up with who right now. Yeah, we don't have Ash yet. We were focusing on Mercedes and Annette. Yeah, let's put Mercedes and Annette together. Where is she? There she is. Hello, Odd Molly. Welcome. Hey, Pablo.
So much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
So cute.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
You two are adorable. Forget modern Persona, go for the oldies, they're way better. Well, I don't know what you consider modern. Right now I have 3, 4, and 5, which I'm sure 5 is considered modern, but one day I'm gonna get most of them. Luckily for me, like the only reason I'm trying to get the PlayStation Mini is it has Persona 1 on it, I think, or the first Shin Megami, one of those. The second one I'm gonna have more trouble getting.
It seems that in the last, however...
Go away. Counselor, that's who I was looking for. I want to be helpful, but I lack self-confidence. There you go. Yay. Alright, time to go stuff my face. And also, actually, let's go over here and watch this scene. Oh, lordy. I like how, for once, the cat cam has a cat on it, but Pippin has specifically shown us her back. Like, you are not good enough to gaze upon my front.
Oh, hey there. What are you doing up at this hour?
Looking for you.
Is that right? I guess the more you have to think about, the harder it is to fall asleep. At times like this, I like to gaze up at the stars to clear my head. I've been that way since I was a kid. Looking up at the big starry sky makes my dreams feel small, which makes it feel like I can actually make them come true.
Aww.
I didn't believe in gods when I was a kid. Maybe that's because the night sky took their place for me.
That's so poetic. Aww. My baby.
Teach. Will you talk with me a while?
I will talk with you all day, every day.
I bet you figured this out, but I wasn't born in Fodlan.
We kinda could tell. I mean, buddy, you after the time skip, he basically says, fuck it, and just puts on these very fancy robes that look nothing like anybody else, anything they're wearing. The Barbarossa outfit, which is like, I think his special outfit, it's even more in your face. I'm not from Fodlan.
Where I come from, the people of Fodlan are looked down on as cowards.
Hey, Noparabu.
Technically, that cowardice runs in my veins. On my mother's side, anyway. That's why the people who were around me when I was growing up thought of me as an outsider. But I don't believe the people of Fodlan are cowards. That kind of perspective is just based on ignorance. The person from Fodlan who I know best is my mother. She fell in love with a man from the wrong side of the border and had the guts to leave home to pursue that love. I always threw that in the faces of anyone who tried to make a fool of me. My mother is proof the people of Fodlan aren't all cowards.
Hey, Diana. Oh, Claude, you're adorable.
Just saying that doesn't achieve anything, though. I need to destroy the prejudices that have taken root in my homeland. That's why I came here, to see Fodlan with my own eyes. I thought I might be able to find a new perspective that could help me change things. And what did I find? That the people here view anyone who's an outsider as a beast of sorts. I was shocked. Even though our cultures and beliefs are completely different, our two lands have that much in common. That's when I realized the only way to change things is to bring the whole world together and start anew.
My baby boy wants to destroy racism?
That's the dream I've been working towards since I first entered the Officers Academy 5 years ago. To unify the Alliance, and then all of Fodlan, and to bring a new set of values to this new land of mine. After that, I'd expand that vision to the rest of the world, break down the walls, and let a new perspective come rushing in. Start all over.
Man, this just makes me dream of a world where Edelgard and Claude get to work together.
Do you think that's just a crazy pipe dream? Or a brilliant
They
ambition?
want the same thing.
Not too long ago, I would have said it was too much for me to accomplish on my own.
Hey, Dagger.
But that's not how I feel anymore. And that's because I have you on my side now. Lately, I've spent a lot of time thinking about how I wouldn't have made it this far without you. You and me, Teach. We can go anywhere. Do anything. I hope that you always walk in step with me. At least, until the day comes when we can look out at the peaceful world we've built. Together.
Oh, my children. We just started and Claude's already making me feel things. Claude, we just started the stream. Oh, and we have another scene. Oh, boy. Alright, well, we're almost to the cafeteria, so we may as well start there. Time to eat. Alright, who we gotta throw together? Sylvain and Felix, right? Yeah, we gotta put them together. And Mercedes and Annette, we did... Well, we could still do more, I guess. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, do the special first. Let's see, and Marianne and Hilda, we gotta do those two. I love their color pattern.
I feel the same.
So cute. Ugh. Somebody on Twitter drew their fictional children, and it was freaking adorable. There's Felix.
Yeah, you just... I'm happy to eat a...
Those two should have an interaction. I don't know why they don't, man. So many other characters have specific interactions with their friends. I don't know why those two don't. Here we go.
Professor, I apologize.
Hold on.
Yeah, they're still mad at each other. Forgot about that. Alright. We could do you and... Did we finish the two of them, actually? Let's see. Yeah, he and Ignatz already have a level A friendship going on. So, we gotta be careful not to do any more with him. How about him and Caspar? Hi, Jim. Welcome.
This is delicious!
You're eating too slow, Professor. You just gotta stick all of it in your mouth.
God, and then choke. Gaspar. Oh, man. Dang it. I think I need to go buy some meat. And pick up whatever this is. Bye, kitty. Where's it? Man, I wonder if that's ever gonna open up. Like in any of the editions or anything. Like, it's just a staircase. You know? Why can't we go down this other staircase? It's weird. Gandalf, Pippin doesn't want to play. Here we go. Let's grab some meat.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye.
There we go. That should be
Pleasure
enough.
come again.
Aw. Was he really messing with you, or did he just want to sit down on the bed with you and you growled at him, make him go away?
Professor?
Oh, that's pretty great. Marianne and Hilda. Aw, that's cute. Though sad they don't get married. I do love that Dorothea and frickin' Edelgard do in their ending. That is fantastic. I'm delighted. Oh man, that didn't do it. I need more vegetables. Alas, I guess I'm just gonna have to train.
Hey, Professor. I figured I couldn't go back to then.
Yeah, you were a wandering person. I don't know. Hey, Sarah. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in to say hello.
Members of the night they
Yep. Who cares about your dad? He's the worst. I've decided Gilbert's the worst. We shouldn't hate Edelgard or Dimitri. We should all just hate Gilbert. Let us, all fans, all houses, let us unite in our hatred of Gilbert. The worst father. Alright. Oop, there's a scene.
Oh, hi, Professor. Do you remember what we talked about before? About doing my best to not do my best? Well, I've been pretty busy recently, and despite my best efforts, I've been trying way too hard. I was busy all day yesterday with training and work. I just couldn't help myself. That's why I decided to take a day off today. It's just, now that I have a day off, I don't know what to do with myself.
Oh, I've been there.
Please, you have to help me. What should I do?
Poor baby workaholic. Nap's always great.
I tried that. I couldn't calm down enough to fall asleep.
I like how Violet just goes, for an answer, just goes,
I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm
Oh,
cut out for not
man.
doing my best.
Hey, Marlon, welcome.
Oh, you're a professor. You must know some secret technique for deep relaxation, right? If you do, please teach me. I'm begging you. I'm at my wit's end. Got it.
Hey, Marco.
Right now. This candy is so sweet and delicious, and it goes so well with piping hot tea. Ooh, and speaking of the tea, your brewing skills are incredible. I'd love to be able to make such nice tea, but... Oh, Professor, will you teach me how to brew tea like this? I'll do my best to learn, and then I'll make delicious tea for you as thanks. Oh, sorry. Back to my old tricks.
Hey! Hey! Psst. Yeah, you leave her alone, mister. Hey! We're getting your perversions on camera. Candy, hey, hey. No.
So, why is it so difficult to not do my best? I try and try to not try, but it just doesn't work.
Having a sweet, sincere moment with Annette, and my cat's over there trying to assault Pippin.
Professor. You're right. Doing nothing is just not my style. To be myself, I've got to do my best every day. Okay. Then you really must teach me how to make such delicious tea. You will, won't you? Please. Oh, and also, well, thank you. You've listened to me and helped me face my troubles. Now I feel like I can talk to you about anything.
Aww.
Honestly, I wish we could go on drinking tea like this forever.
All my children. They're so precious. Yay. Alright. Yeah, I think that's all the scenes we have. Now we just need to use the rest of our points. Go over here. Talk to my boy and my girl.
It's not, it's also, of course, so do your best.
Yep. Sure. Teach me the ways of spear. And you, Felix.
A country with... A country with... I thank you.
There we go. Now we've used all our points.
Here I am.
Oh, his dialogue's changed. He used to say, "Why am I here?" I guess it probably depends on your friendship level with the character.
I thank you.
What do you know? He can loosen up. One of these days, I'm gonna have to play out the romance with him.
Yes. Impressive.
Okay, yes, probably. Makes sense.
Yes.
Fashion, no. Yes.
Impressive.
Definitely not fashion or the library. Food, the view. Damn it. It's probably food. Oh well. We didn't do half bad.
Thanks for your hospitality.
Cute. I think the tea room must change based on your friendship level with the character. Because it doesn't always look that fancy, you know? Alright. Let's instruct these kids. Who aren't exactly kids anymore. Who have I been using? It's been so long. I guess we'll do you. Because I definitely use you. For sure. I think I've been having him use an axe, right? I don't know if I've been using him that much, though. I have been using Felix and Sylvain.
Of course I got it.
I think I was trying to make him an assassin or something. What did I need to get up on his level? I guess probably this, seeing how high it is. Alright, we'll do the rest on this. I think I was trying to make him that mortal savant or something, maybe? And I just need him to be a really good rider, because that's the class I want to get him to. He's one of the great paladins or whatever. One of them there paladins. I really like his post-time skip hair.
I'm really getting it, I think.
Alright, Mercedes. Was I using you? Probably using you a little bit. Who do I specifically remember we were using a lot of? God, it's been too long, clearly. Lysithea we were definitely using. Gotta get her magic up. Go do that.
Don't stop. Keep it coming.
So cute.
You
Marianne. We'll just raise that for now. Until I can double check what I was trying to do with all the characters, I should probably just stick to what I know they use. I guess we'll do Claude for last. I didn't realize he has those knee pads. What a fancy look you got, sir. Alright, that should be everybody. Take a look at group tasks. Let's have Raph and Caspar. There we go.
Professor.
Professor.
Have I tried cresting up my units? No, not really. We're not playing on a particularly hard mode, so we really haven't struggled that much with actually fighting. So I haven't really been bothering with special weaponry or anything. I started a maddening mode playthrough, though, and that's definitely... You gotta put your all into maddening mode.
Let's do this.
Let's do it together.
Finally done. Not bad.
Good fuel for a scheme.
I have much
Okay, but he got something about axes and said good fuel for a scheme. I'm gonna go chop somebody's head up. I'm gonna use an axe. That's my scheme. Hey! 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 Seriously, what is up with you? What is up? She just wants to chill. She just wants to sleep. Leave her alone. What is with you? You can't do nothing. You don't got parts. Hey. Hey. Mister. I know, it's really just instinct. He doesn't know what he literally will just stand there and hold onto her neck like, okay, what am I doing? I'm supposed to do this, right? What now? Oh, see, good. Snuggle. See, half the time, most of the day, they just snuggle all day together, and it's super cute. And then there's this, where he's wild and goofing. Do I want to do these? Nah, they're not cool missions, so we'll skip. We'll rest. Increase our students' motivation. Sure. They're very cute. The two of them, they give each other baths, they snuggle all day. Gandalf and Pippin grew up together far more than with Bob, because Bob was a much later addition to the family. So they're very close, but sometimes just instinct, he's like, oh yeah, I should do this. And Pippin's like, no, not into it. I'm an old lady, I don't want this. Okay, so apparently rest only recovers 2 points. Well, that's dumb. I'll have to keep that in mind. We'll just do auto-instruct. Hey! Yeah, surprised you, huh? Don't worry, I don't throw things at my cats. I throw things around my cats. The noise shocks them, and he's like, oh, what was I doing? Being bad? Yeah.
Professor.
No. You're gonna stay a sniper, even if I don't use you. That's not to say I think my children are innocent. Pippin is evil. Pippin is horrible and malicious. Gandalf is generally very sweet and dumb. I honestly just think he's a dumb idiot that's like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is fun. Let's do this. Whereas Pippin's very smart. Pippin knows things. She's like, I know if I knock this over, it will make Mom mad, and then she will get out of bed and be awake, and then if she's awake, she might feed me. Haha. My evil plan.
I've learned a thing or two from battle.
Alright. Here, let's see if, There we go. We got a nice kitty, too. He just looks like a black blob, though. Gandalf, really? Hey! Hey! No! Gandalf, no! Bad kitty. You bad kitty. Alright, let's do a seminar. Seriously, do I have to kick you out? I may kick you out. What Prince of Persia games have I played? I haven't, actually. I've never played a Prince of Persia. Hello, Carla. Welcome. I am doing pretty well today. You can tell Pippin's pissed now. She's like, I will cut you up, Gandalf. Leave me alone. Those two are about to fight. This is their nightly routine. Either he wants to play or he wants to fuck. And then she's like beating him up because she knows how to fight and he doesn't. He is my cat that never scratches or attacks anyone, not even the dog. When the dog attacks him, does not know how to defend himself. He just kind of rolls over and cries. Whereas Pippin will cut you to pieces. I have so many scars from Pippin. Oh, I didn't censor the camera. I was checking the other camera to see what Bob was up to, but I guess it would look like that, huh? Nah, I was just checking on Bob. All he does is he, like, sits next to her and holds her scruff, which I guess is, like, foreplay for cats. But Pippin doesn't like it. Be nice, Gandhi. And now Pippin's having bath time. She's like, I feel dirty. He touched me. Ugh, with his germs. Going to bathe myself from his germs. Let's do these two. Do you have to lick your butt on camera? Seriously, I got these cameras so that it would be like, oh, look, cute cats. And all you do is fucking clean your ass. Great. It's fun. Have I played Horizon Zero Dawn? I haven't. I watched a friend play a decent amount of it. It looks so cool. One day I'm going to have to play it. I know a decent amount of the story. I just haven't. I don't own it myself.
Professor.
This.
Alright. Got enough probably for one more?
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's all my points. No? Okay, we have a little more. Let's do these two. I want to see the scenes with them. Are one of the games for the Halloween bash going to be Eternal Darkness?
If you wanted to invite someone else to dine with us, Professor, I would have preferred you choose a lady.
Yeah, I don't mind a straight-laced noble joining us. I'm happy just to share a meal with Teach.
I'd like to play Eternal Darkness. Unfortunately, I do not own a GameCube. And I have been trying to save up for one, but it's going to be a little while. I've had some expenses come up lately that need paying, so my fun money has been a little less than normal. But eventually I would like to get a GameCube, as well as a Sega Saturn and a Dreamcast, because there's some games on there that you can only play on there that I would love to play. I wanted to get them for Halloween, but it just didn't work out that way. Which, I mean, I looked at my list. I kind of built up a list of things I thought would be fun to play. We have plenty of games without even touching all my horror games. I have put out camera cat bait in the form of fluffy pillows. You're right, I did finally decide, you know what? This would be a good way to get them to stay over here, but you know what it is? It's the dog bed. Because they love stealing the dog bed from the dog. And I was like, hey, they love this. I should just bring this in here. And what do you know? It worked.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
I can't sing very loud.
Hey, Cyrene. I don't know if I said hello. I just realized you just joined us. But yeah, I have a list of a good amount of games and movies and possibly some short stories. That we should be doing next month. Got Siren, Condemned. I have some Alone in the Dark that I'm not sure if we'll do or not. Just, it depends on what we'd rather do. Now I have Haunting Ground and a game called Kodelka, which will be fun. Yeah, we've got a lot to play. It'll be fun. Alright, let's watch some scenes.
Gaspar, good to see you. You're looking a bit bigger lately.
Yeah, Raphael. That's one way to put it.
Is something wrong? I thought you wanted to get bigger. Have you been training?
I haven't missed a day. The problem is that my body doesn't want to grow in the directions I want it to. I was hoping to get a little taller, but I seem to just be growing wider. I don't think your methods are for me.
Aw.
Oh, that's too bad. I always thought the secret to getting bigger was lots of eating and training. You know what? You shouldn't worry so much about how big or tall you are. You're great, no matter what size.
What makes you say that?
Well, let's see. You can run faster than me, and you're really agile, which I'll never be. That's just about your legs, though. Your other movements are quick, too. You can dodge good and swing a sword pretty fast. Oh, and you're...
All right, Raphael. I think I see the problem now.
Aw, he's blushing.
I thought I envied the size of your body, but I was wrong. After hearing you say those nice things about me, I realized that I actually envy the size of your heart.
Aw.
Huh? I think it's normal size, but...
That's right. I don't just need a bigger body. I need a bigger heart. Once I have a bigger heart, then maybe, just maybe, my body will start growing too.
Yeah, maybe.
He's so confused.
Now how do I increase the size of my heart? It didn't help with my body, but do you think eating will make my heart grow?
I have no idea, but I'm always up for a meal.
I really don't want to get any wider, though. I'm so conflicted. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. It's like you always say, when in doubt, go to the dining hall.
God, these two are so cute. Best bros for life.
Sylvain, eat these.
What are these, Felix? Oh, hey, is this candy?
A girl in town gave them to me, but I don't want them.
Right. You don't like sweet stuff. Thanks. I'll eat them later. So, what do you need? Want me to help you get closer to a girl? Just point her out.
You're incorrigible. No, I wanted to thank you for your help in battle. If you hadn't spotted that enemy ambush, I would have been killed.
Nah, I didn't do anything special. Friends help each other out, especially on the battlefield. Just a little give and take, you know?
You never change.
Nope. I try to stay on an even keel.
You're always...
Always what?
Nothing.
Come on. If you've got something on your mind, then say it.
Maybe I'll tell you later, maybe I won't.
He's such a little shit.
Fair enough. I'll be having something to eat while you're deciding whatever it is you're deciding. Actually, come with me. My treat. If you do want to talk, then I'm right there.
Okay, just this once. Only because you saved my life.
Aww.
Free food, possible conversation, and when we're done, we can find some girls. It was a joke! Felix, I was joking. Come on, let's just go eat.
Okay, but that so reads like Felix trying to decide if he wants to tell Sylvain how he feels about him and being pissed whenever Sylvain talks about girls. The two of them are super cute. And the whole, look, just take this candy. I have a gift for you. Take it! God, I love Felix. He's such an idiot. And so is Sylvain. Oh, my dumb children. Oh, so dumb. So dumb.
Your hair
Yeah, that's very clearly a I like you, idiot conversation going on. And every time he talks about girls, he just pisses Felix off so freaking much. It really reads like Felix is gay, which to me, I feel like that's... I feel like Sylvain is into everybody. Sylvain is for everyone! And Felix is just gay. That's how I see it. That's how he reads to me. And we still have another scene with them. They're one of the characters that have the two A-level scenes, so there's still more to their interactions, too. Oh, here's Linhart, right? No, Ignatz.
It's been maybe.
There we go, all our points. Now we should be heading to a quest. Should upgrade all my equipment and stuff first.
Everyone, listen up. I have a proposal. We are now building our forces in order to rise up against the Imperial Army. But it wouldn't be smart for us to fight under the banner of the Alliance. That would only incite the lords who support the Empire. We've also combined forces with the Knights of Seros. Therefore, I suggest that we operate under a new symbol. That's why I've prepared this. You may recognize it as the Crest of Flames, which resides in Teach, the phantom crest that has reappeared after more than 1,000 years. We're attempting our own miracle, so it seems like a suitable symbol for us. So, until we welcome the dawn of a new age in Fodlan, let's fight to the very end as one, under the symbol of the Crest of Flames.
Under the symbol of my beloved professor. Oh my god, this nerd.
Impressive, Claude. Forget restoring the monastery. You've somehow roped everyone into fighting back against the Empire.
Is that also the yellow deer symbol on his shoulder? I never realized that was there.
If you recall, I never technically asked anyone to join us. If anything, we have Teach's achievements to thank.
Question, did you kill Dimitri? We've not faced Dimitri in this run.
Now that you mention it, I guess I should express my gratitude. Hey, friend. So this is where you've been. Without you, the Knights never would have joined our cause. I can never pay you back for that. Just leave it to me, Teach. When this fight is over, I plan to see all of my dreams come to fruition. And yours as well. Well, for example, to bust open Fodlan's throat. There's a massive fortress there, which is responsible for protecting the eastern border of the Alliance. I like to think of it as a lid on a bottle. The people of Fodlan only know a small part of the world. Their prejudices are born because they don't know what lies beyond their borders. And the opposite is true too. Those outside of Fodlan don't know about this place. Ignorance breeds discrimination. Whether you look inside the bottle or outside of it, if you really look, all you'll find are people who you can get along with if you only try. That's why I want to bust open that lid, which is keeping us locked inside, or destroy the bottle entirely.
So, in other words, Claude says, open borders, let's go!
I'll find the right time to bring it up. Even if I talked about it now, it doesn't seem realistic, does it? First, we need to defeat the Empire and restore peace to... Huh?
Professor, Claude, we're under attack.
I guess we'll have to cut our conversation short. What's going on, Leonie?
It's a small group, but some Imperial troops are headed this way. It looks like they were stationed nearby.
I've got to hand it to Edelgard. Nothing gets past that woman. As long as we don't let our guard down, there's no way they can defeat us. This will be our first battle alongside the Knights of Seros. Let's kick off our new partnership with a magnificent victory.
And yet, I don't use, like, any of the knights in battle at all. Except for maybe Shamir. Alright, is it gonna give me my menu? Come on, don't throw me right into the... Yes, alright. Let's look at our certifications here. Okay. Level 30 or higher. No, I was not. There we go. So I don't think anybody is level 30 yet. So we're not going to have any... Well, we have one. Felix is level 30. So what did I want to try and make him master? B+ or higher. God, that outfit! He just looks... Like, Felix is just such a tiny guy, and then this outfit makes him look huge. It's kind of hilarious. Alright. Definitely... Oh, God, that's even worse. That does not fit him whatsoever. That's a little better. It's a little sleeker. But no, I don't think I'm gonna actually... Let's see. What is that? Oh, he could be an assassin. What's the male? Oh, I actually kind of like the male assassin look. I mean, it's not too different, but I like the colors on him. I think he's gonna stay as the sword guy for now. Sylvain is a paladin, so that's fine. Annette can go up to advanced. Warlock, even. Alright. Got it. Let's see, who else? Haven't been using them at all, so I'm not gonna worry about them. I think everybody else is fine for now. Apparently I can put him in a... What? Okay. I haven't been using him at all. Oh, so Paladin is his base. The class he's supposed to be. May as well. Yeah, her outfit's the same because each of them has a specific class they're sort of meant to be. And when you put them in that class, that's the outfit that they wear, their same outfit. Like, he's wearing his same outfit because he's meant to be a paladin.
Was there any doubt?
Yeah, like, see if I can show you with... Yeah, this one. So, like, when you have him for... Come on, Ignatz, load. Yeah, so Sword Master, he turns into that. But if you put him as a sniper, he's in his normal clothes because he's meant to be a sniper. Looks like I'm out of... What are those? Advanced, I think? Yes, Advanced Seal. I think 3 should be enough, right? We should probably do Ignatz, who definitely needs to be a sniper. For sure. Looks like, are his pants tucked into his boots?
I did.
Interesting. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, it is changed. Good. Ooh, she can go up one. Warlock? Yep, that's her base class, too. She's adorable in that outfit. I swear. She's so cute. I love the heels. Alright, I think we got one more. Ooh, we could do... Ooh! Hilda! And Marianne can both go up one. I think I was aiming at making her a fortress knight. Ah, she's supposed to be a warrior. But it'd be cool to have her as, like, the tank at the front line. I'm gonna have to raise her level, though. So we'll wait on that one. It's not what I wanted. Marianne. I think that's a bishop? Yeah, bishop. That makes sense for her.
I passed?
Alright, that should be good enough. Let's save in case we fuck it all up. And then let's go for it. Let's protect the Garreg-Mac. I already saved. We're fine. We're protecting Gary Mac.
Though plans to resist the Empire are still being devised by the Alliance Army, the Imperial Army has already anticipated their next move. An Imperial vanguard just outside Garreg-Mach, led by General Randolph, begins to advance with the aim of toppling the monastery once again.
General boring. Generally boring. Let's kill him. Whee! I wonder when we're gonna get... Oh, is he Caspar's uncle? I thought they were cousins. I know they're related, but, I wonder when we're gonna get Ash back. Alright, let's see who we've got. Okay, got Marianne and Ignatz, not Ferdinand. I want... Yeah, okay. I guess I could bring Ferdy. No, I think I want Shamir. And then... let's put the people we want to make relationships with together. Annette... with... well, no, I don't have either of them with me. So let's put... Who's well, no, Sylvain's pretty tough. Let's give Lysithea some backup. And Marianne can have Ferdy. And Ignatz can have Bernie. Where's Bernie? Alright, let's get in there. Oh, I can have one more person. Fine. I'll bring Lorenz. Am I planning on doing any male protagonist runs? I don't know, I haven't really decided.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
So, the enemy intends to use their overwhelming numbers to defeat us. Let's fight fire with actual fire.
Nerd. It really depends, cause like I wanna
If they reach the interior, the enemy...
yeah, okay. I wanna romance characters, and I wanna specifically romance the characters being gay.
Shall we?
So if I ever do like a Linhardt romance run, I would probably play as a guy. For now, I don't know. I don't know what my plan is there. The next run, Blue Lions will be Mercedes.
Fighting wears me out.
And then after that, I guess Church Run, I could do Linhardt and play as a dude. That's a thought. I think I'll leave her. Yeah. Oh, why? I need to switch that out. Oh well. Alright, you two chill there. I'm gonna chill right here. Guard the front gate.
What's the plan?
That's a lot of folks! I think maybe we're gonna let those folks come to us for a minute, huh? We're gonna put you there. You're gonna get... Wait, are there... Yes. Yeah. Let's not have Mr. Claude murdered by arrows. We're gonna have you go this way. Let's back up our mages and our archers a little bit.
Let's clean up.
And put
Leave it to
you
me.
further up front.
Shall we?
Alright, bring it to me, big boy.
What? That strange battle flag is... But isn't our enemy the Church of Seros?
They didn't have enough soldiers with just the church, so they upped their numbers by joining with those filthy rogues. It doesn't matter what flag they fly. They're nothing more than a mob. We'll destroy them all.
You wonder how differently this might have gone if Edelgard had been here. She might have been like, wait a minute, this isn't the Church of Seros, this is somebody else. I mean, still Sedeth and them would not be for it, but it might have been different. God, I hope there's another story route that's added in a future update. Damn, just kick his butt, why don't you?
All for our future.
What a beast. Can you recruit Alois in this run? Yeah, you can recruit, I think, Alois in most runs. We still have him. I think we recruited everybody we could. Rude. Or was that my backup? Okay.
Allied soldiers are making preparations for the plan. Protect them.
What if I don't need your dumb plan? What if I can kill everybody here myself? Because I'm a badass. Alright, let's see.
Thinning their numbers.
Good job.
I'll grow as strong as I can.
Steady now. For the future of Fodlan. I've got to pull it together.
Let's see. Let's put you there.
I'm sorry. Goddess, forgive me.
better keep up.
Alright. Let's have you come forward a little bit.
Don't bother haunting me.
Don't bother haunting me. One of the best lines in this game. Don't bother haunting me. Nice!
Should have seen that coming.
That's my boy. Alright.
Let's make this quick.
Guess I'll leave you up here in case more folks show up. And you... Nah, that's probably not a good idea. Okay.
Never let your guard down. It was the least I could do.
Alright, Felix, take this guy. Every time, I swear.
You haven't earned my...
Alright. I think you two can just chill out together, have a little fun time by yourselves over there. Alright. I guess these guys are just gonna keep respawning until I do the plan. I imagine that's what's gonna happen. How dare you! Alright, is any more dudes? Yeah, alright, I guess we'll head down towards the dudes. Okay. Can you reach? None of her attacks go that far at all. Alright. Guess it'll be Sylvain. Actually, well, let's see. Who can we reach? I don't think we want to be that far out, because the fire attack can hurt you too. Isn't the Death Knight where you're going? He's not in this fight.
Can't afford to lose.
This is a different battle. Hello, Team Delta. Welcome.
So reliable.
So adorable. Guess they're all fine for now. Now we're just waiting for Mr. Slowpoke over here to hurry up and light that fire. I wonder, will any of these guys come forward of their own volition? Am I just gonna have to wait for the fire to work? I am pretty good, thanks. How are y'all? How dare you? Buddy, really? Can you only walk, like, right behind me? Here we go. What if I get off the path? Will that make you feel better? Maybe you'll walk further. Nope, you're just very slow, huh? So I guess we're just gonna continue, fighting the dudes off.
I owe you one.
Alright. Ooh, since we're going into October, has anyone played Folklore? Man, that game's on my list for playing in, streaming in October. It's one of my favorite games. I love it, and I wish more people knew of it. Ah, Lysithia, no! It's a really good game, and more people should play it. Oh no, Lorenz, oh no. I'm so mean to him, even though I really don't hate him anymore. I gotta be mean to somebody. Who do I have left? Gilbert. Yeah, that's who I'll be mean to in the Blue Lions run, obviously, is Gilbert. He deserves it.
It was meant to be.
I love his thigh-high boots. So fancy. God, that guy moves slow as molasses. Seriously, can you hurry? We're on a time crunch. We're on an important mission here. Good night, Odd Molly. Thanks for joining us. Jeez. Just did 100 damage. Okay. Bye-bye. Let's see. Yeah. Physician, heal thyself.
I took care of it.
There we go. Good night. I already said good night. I didn't realize it's the same person. Now I'm saying it for myself. Good night. I don't know why I've been so tired. I guess it was all the physical exercise this weekend. It takes it out of you. Dare you! Don't attack my ally. Who's slow as crap. You can only go 3 spaces? Oh, okay, you can. Now that you're out of the trees, you can travel like normal. Seriously? Alright. I guess we'll move Claude back over this way. Another archer might be useful. Aha! Don't worry about that, Cyrene. Oh no! No, Marianne, no!
I'm sorry.
I know lots of people who haven't played any Fire Emblem. There's no problem with that. It is a good series, though. If you have any Nintendo systems and you can get a hold of them, they're fun. Great, now that dude's in my way. Now I can't kill the guy. I guess next turn he'll kill him, so that's fine, I guess. I guess. Whew. Stay right there. Yeah, the strategy games aren't for everybody. For sure. And the older ones can be pretty tough. But most of the new games have, like, easy modes, and you can turn off permakill, permadeath, whatever. It's a lot more fun. Hmm?
You knew the odds.
Ta-da!
Old habits die hard.
Missed.
Ha! Nice! Oh my god, no. Are you kidding? This idiot doesn't attack, but he's in my way! How am I supposed to fucking kill the guy if I can't reach him? And she doesn't have a throwing axe. This is so dumb! This dumb NPC won't attack! So he can't get to the spot he needs to get to. But I can't get to the spot because he's in the way! This is so stupid! Do I have one of those, like, gambits where I can move? No, he doesn't have a gambit. She doesn't either. Apparently I need to... Grr!
Just be careful.
No, if I Divine Pulse that far back, that's like 10 turns for me to get back to where I had an assassin that would reach it in time. Because no matter what, speed-wise, that guy would get there first from me attacking all the dudes that were attacking us. I just need to get my assassin down there to bow and arrow the crap out of him. And that'll do it. You better be good, kitty.
it.
That's not what I meant to attack. I hate that those are even targets. Why would I attack that? I don't want to attack that.
Still alive.
There we go. With Bernadetta being a writer and an archer, and Ignatz being an artist and a archer, I love the idea of the two of them being besties.
Bernie's just...
Making comics together. God, it'd be so cute.
What's the plan?
Alright. Everything misses him, I swear. Alright, here we go.
What's my strategy?
Strategy is to kill this guy.
It won't be in vain. Not my best.
I love that she has the glasses on the battlefield. That's fantastic. Alright, I think we're gonna move you. Because I think the fire's gonna be coming.
Let's clean up.
Alright. Let's see what happens. Ooh.
A fitting outcome.
It is pretty neat that he's a flyer himself, but he's a flying archer, which makes him, like, the ultimate weakness of flyers.
I took care of it.
Too easy.
My moment has arrived.
You got
So
yourself
extra.
out.
What are you doing? You just needing the bed? Okay.
More
You're
battles
allowed to
means
need the
more
bed.
strength.
Be good.
We're prepared for the fire attack. Now we just need to draw the enemy's attention.
Okay, what does that mean?
You can't defeat us with that many soldiers? The Imperial Army is doomed without a capable general.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me. Attack! Make sure they never speak again!
Now!
All he had to do was insult this dude.
Fire! It burns! Save me! A fire attack. The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat. I'll take on our pursuers. Carry away the injured soldiers.
Oh, man.
If we let them escape, they'll come back to attack later. We have to take them out.
True. Alright, so I think what I'll do is I'll let those guys just chill, and you three can come up and attack Mr. Burger Van, whatever his name is. Because, what's the condition? Rout the enemy. So maybe I actually do have to beat the whole enemy. Well, either way, I should get these guys to come down here. And then... I don't really want to put my dudes in the fire, though.
At the ready.
I guess we'll see what happens.
Leave it to me.
Oh, is Gandhi being bad again? Why he's so bad? Yeah, let's see. there's Bob. He's on the bed, but we can't see him from that angle. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want that guy hitting my boy. Ooh, he's got good reach. For now, we're just gonna put you there.
Still alive.
Stay alive, stay alive. Guess we'll just have you chill over here.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Aww.
Not what I was hoping for.
Alright. Oh, wow. I barely did anything to him.
I wasn't about to let you go.
Damn, Ignatz, that almost sounded hard.
I want to do my part.
You guys are the slowest running away army I've ever seen. Run away! Run away! I'm pretty sure that's a Monty Python thing, right? Yep.
Follow my orders.
Oh, that one hit. Now they've started a fire of their own. We didn't start the fire. It was already burning because of the church. Oh, damn.
Be careful.
And I can't move him this turn. Oh, and he has no healing items, and I have no healers. Oh no. That's my boy. Damn. Hey, Zach. Thank you for your lovely gift. I got it in the mail today.
Strength.
Guess we're gonna send you around.
Watch and learn. It's over.
Yeah.
Another victory.
Gotta heal my girl.
Fighting wears me out. This'll be helpful.
Alright, let's see about y'all up here.
Thinning their numbers.
Hey, Zool, welcome.
A total loss. We can't just return home like this.
Teach, look out! They're after your head.
Oh, okay, the conditions changed. I wondered. I was like, do I really have to beat up everybody that's running away?
For my house. For justice. I will not be defeated!
I think you will be.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yeah, you didn't even touch me, my dude.
Mother. Please. I'm so...
Oh, that's sad.
Those Imperial troops are really something. Looks like we'll face a lot of resistance in the future.
We did it! Aw, my boy.
Nice work. We won without much incident, thanks to all of you.
Now the enemy knows we're on the move. What do you plan to do?
I intend to ask the Alliance Lords to share some troops with us to bolster our forces.
I will speak plainly. No matter whom we beseech for reinforcements, our envoys will inevitably pass through Gloucester territory. My father is being cautious not to give the Empire a pretext to intervene. Therefore, he is unlikely to allow even envoys to pass through.
I guess I haven't told you yet, Teach. The kingdom isn't in a position to be sending anyone reinforcements. After losing King Lambert during the tragedy of Dusker, a regent had been handling its politics. But then, there was a bloody coup. The regent and Prince Dimitri both. Apparently the whole family was killed. All bladed territory, including the kingdom capital, is being ruled by those who are cooperating with the Empire. The kingdom is no more. It's now called the Fargus Dukedom. The vast majority of the former kingdom lords bent a knee to the overwhelming power of the Empire and the dukedom, and now fall under their jurisdiction. Some who formerly held power are continuing to resist, but it would be difficult for them to regain it.
Oh hey, I can think of one person who we can ask for reinforcements. Someone whose territory is really close and who's on good terms with Claude. Ah, the hero of Daphne, I presume.
I've seen her before, and she does seem to be reliable. You're talking about Judith, right? I bet she would lend us a hand.
That's right, you've met her once before, Teach. She's a fearsome one-woman army. She did a lot for me, even before I was recognized as the heir to House Regan. I don't like the idea of owing her more than I already do, but given the current situation, sacrifices must be made. I'll reach out to her. As for the rest of you, prepare for our next battle.
Alright. Gonna meet Judith again.
Hey, Teach. How are you feeling? Does anything feel strange at all? Good. I still vividly remember you suddenly collapsing and passing out after you went through those changes. But maybe that's not a concern now that you've spent 5 long years napping. Your command bringing my schemes to life. That's just how we fight best. Not yet, but there's no need to worry. That woman adores me. Once we've bolstered our forces, it'll finally be time to start taking decisive action. But I wonder, do you really think Rhea is still alive? There's no telling, but it's also hard to imagine the death of someone as important as her staying a secret. I wonder where she is and what she's doing. That's a dangerous question, Teach. To be honest, I've given it a lot of thought. All I know is that I still have a lot of questions I need to ask her. About the true history of Creststones and Heroes' Relics, and the truth behind the legend of Seros and Nemesis. She has secrets. Too many of them for my comfort. Considering the state of the world, it's suspicious. You must be curious about what was done to you and what her plans were for you, right? And you never did learn about your mother, did you? None of our doubts will ever be cleared unless we hear these answers from Rhea herself. In that sense, I absolutely hope Rhea is still alive. But as far as Fodlan goes, I do wonder what a world without Rhea would look like.
God, why can't Claude and Edelgard join up?
The majority of people in Fodlan believe in the Seros faith that Rhea preaches. That's why they accept the noble system as if it were the only option, and refuse to associate with those who believe in anything else. That closed-minded philosophy is the reason why Fodlan's throat is locked tight. But if you remove the Archbishop who strictly advocates that doctrine, that worldview is no longer an absolute. There's room for free thought. The leadership of the Church would undoubtedly fall to you, and you would hold the power to change the shape of the faith, of the world. Then, for the first time, people would truly be free to think for themselves, to decide what's right and what's wrong. Honestly, I believe Edelgard is probably hoping to achieve something very similar.
So why don't we talk to her and join up?
But her methods require too much bloodshed. That's not something the world can get behind.
Come on, Claude.
Anyway, the best thing we can do is find Rhea and hear what she has to say. Oops. I guess I've been going on for a while now. Sorry about that. You should get some rest.
Oh, Claude. Clearly playing the long game. Oh, sounds fun.
Ardent Wind. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment. Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the Alliance army requests reinforcements from Judith, head of House Daphno, the governing body in the northwestern regions of Alliance territory.
Alright, I think we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. I will be right back, and we will keep going with Fire Emblem. Be back in a sec. Unless... Oh wait, let's see if this is a cutscene. Yes, this is a cutscene.
What? Not enough left for seconds? I'm barely half full!
You eat too much anyways, Raphael. Supplies are running low, so you're just gonna have to deal with it.
You've always been so level-headed, Zero. Now that you've grown up, you're even more that way.
Maybe it's just that the rest of you haven't grown enough. You could work harder at being reliable.
What the hell? Ignatz just complimented you. What's your problem?
I can't grow if I can't eat.
I have some good news for my hungry friends. We got a reply from Judith. Mr. Leaderman has called a meeting about it. Hurry up, everyone.
Hello, David. Welcome.
We finally received a reply from Judith. The hero of Daphne has agreed to support us with soldiers and supplies.
She's gonna give us food? She really is a hero.
Maybe Raphael will simmer down now.
Now, regarding where we're going to receive the delivery.
As this is a request from none other than the leader of the Alliance, I wish that I could send troops at once. However, openly marshaling soldiers within my territory could provoke other members of the Alliance. Therefore, I will secretly gather troops in Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Fun.
Will your group be able to receive the soldiers at this location? From there, it should be safe to return to the monastery by following the border between the Alliance and the Kingdom.
Aelel is on the border between Daphne territory and the Kingdom. It'll make sense when we get there, but it's a peculiar region.
I recall there being a scary legend about it.
In any case, if we use that valley, we shouldn't have to worry about being noticed by other Alliance lords.
Aelel, the Valley of Torment.
Oh, good. We have a spy. Oh, boy. Alright, now we're going to take a quick break. I will be right back. All right, we are back. And I guess we're having tea.
Oh, wow, thanks. So delish.
Aw, man. Probably was close calls. Oh well. Of course. Dreamy nights. That wasn't too bad.
Thanks for the tea.
She's so adorable. I see everyone in the chat is hugging each other. I also offer hugs.
Thank you.
Hello, Bushido. Welcome. Ooh. Who can take a master exam? Guess it's not gonna tell me until I... Okay, so what's the difference between Wyvern Rider and Wyvern Master? I guess that's just a special class that he gets his own special dragon. So it's definitely not the dragon in the other one. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna change that. I get to be level 30, right? So it's gotta be one of these folks down here. He still doesn't have enough for anything. I don't know if I really want to make him anything. I kind of like what he's at. What about you, Sylvain? Ooh. Sylvain can! He can be a great knight! But we gotta get his heavy armor up more. Oh, the pauldrons, though! Why the pauldrons? They look so dumb. Hello, Navash. Welcome! I guess we're just gonna leave that and we'll explore. Time to go chat with all my friends. And get my plants. Apparently we have some more quests because it's a new month. Thank you for my plants. There we go. Okie doke. Let's see. Gotta talk with everybody now that it's a new month.
Gotta clean out the storerooms, tend the flowers, do the washing, dust the library.
Is this game on Steam? No, unfortunately, it's a Switch exclusive. Because it's a Nintendo product.
No, this is my job. Lady Rhea herself gave it to me. Even if Lady Rhea's not here right now, I still gotta do my duty. Like you. You gotta have other stuff you ought to be doing, yeah?
You're such a stiff little kid. It's like, on the one hand, I really feel horrible for him, because literally he was, like, enslaved and kidnapped, and Rhea didn't even bother teaching him how to read. But on the other hand, he's so obnoxious.
Sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint. I suppose I've told you that, though, yes? I have no idea how you cope with it. I hope this war ends soon. I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding everywhere.
Oh man, Claude writing Yoshi would be
Though
hilarious.
the thought of working hard for it does sound like quite a pain.
Oh man, now I want that drawn immediately. Hey, there's my girl.
You're not a teacher anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone still calls you Professor. Is there something you'd rather be called? Guess that's what we're used to, huh? Alright.
Alright. Oh, Petra's still in the other outfit?
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan, but speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now, but understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
It is almost inevitable a character from this game will end up in Smash. I don't think it'll be this DLC pass. I think it'll be the next one. Because nearly every Fire Emblem game has representation in Smash. Even characters nobody's, like, Ike. Like, nobody's played those games because they're rare and expensive now, but they're in Smash. I have no doubt. Probably Byleth and maybe the house leaders, or at least one house leader, is gonna be in the game. Kind of like how Chrom and Robin and Lucina are all in the game.
I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
Yeah, I really hope Edelgard's ends up in there with the big axe attacks. Oh, it'd be fun. I know people joke about how there's so many Fire Emblem characters and they're all sword wielders. And it's true, but I want these characters in the game so bad. I mean, honestly, look at the roster for this series in Smash. Almost every Fire Emblem title has representation in it. Somebody at Smash loves Fire Emblem, so it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. Japan right now, they did a what would you call it? A survey about what characters were desired. Byleth was number 4 in Japan.
Sharing her food with us for nothing in return? Judith really is a great person. She's more like a goddess than the goddess is. I never met her, so I don't know for sure. But she must be beautiful and kind.
Alright, let's take a look at our supports. Ooh, wow, we got a ton! Okay, cool. I guess I should go ahead and start those. And then we'll see who we need to make be more friendly to each other.
Claude, are you aware of the most recent conflict within the Alliance?
If you guys are looking for the link to my Discord, it should be here. There it is. Let me just copy paste that. It has become quite fun lately, actually. I know usually I'm you know, follow my stuff, like my stuff, but genuinely the Discord is so much fun now.
Hello to you too, Lawrence. And you'll have to be more specific. The Alliance is always bickering over one thing or another.
Margrave Edmund is raising objections over the assignment of his troops to the eastern defenses.
If you please one noble, another will only gripe. No matter what happens, there will always be conflict.
'Cause nobles are assholes.
That is just the kind of lackadaisical attitude that causes more conflict among us than necessary. Now, listen to me carefully. House Edmund may not hold much land, but the land they do control is quite rich. They also maintain a thriving port. Their influence is poised to rival even the most powerful players in the Alliance. Yet they claim they cannot spare a fair share of troops? Do you find it acceptable to let such an obviously unreasonable objection stand?
It's not as though the threat of Elmira to the east has proven all that threatening of late.
Such negligence! What makes you so certain the Elmirans will not attack us tomorrow? If certain dukes hold back their proper share of support, it will only serve to weaken House Goneril's hold of our eastern flank.
Calm yourself. I am well aware that the financial situation of House Edmund is quite exceptional. However, what you fail to realize is that they're lacking in troops. They're not lying when they say they don't have that many to spare. As it were, the Elmirans have been nothing but peaceful since we refortified Fodlan's Locket.
I wonder if he has insider information being Elmiran. I wonder if the Elmirans step back for him.
And are you aware that Margrave Edmund paid the majority of the costs for those repairs?
Is that so?
In fact, it's largely thanks to the skilled craftsmen he assembled that the fortress is now so impregnable. I, for one, wouldn't want to attack a fortress as formidable as that.
I do see your point. If House Edmund has already made its fair contribution, then that is all we can ask. Very well. I withdraw my objection.
What do you know? He can be reasonable.
But even the sturdiest fortress needs soldiers to defend it. If we continue to squabble amongst ourselves, it will eventually fall.
Well, and here I thought he only cared about status. Still, if someone like him really came to lead the Alliance, it would not bode well for Elmira.
Aw, he's thinking of home. Oh, I really need to see more interactions from the two of them.
Ignatz, let us take a short break. I will pour tea. Please choose a teapot for us to use.
You want me to pick one?
I don't see any other Ignatz around here, do you? Go on now, we're wasting time. The pots are over here. I will leave the selection to your judgment.
Let's see. How about this?
That's rather plain. Why did you choose that one?
The tea you chose has a very subtle taste, as well as a smooth, light texture. Such an unassuming tea calls for an unassuming pot, and one that complements the tea's color.
I've never thought this hard at all about anything I put in my cup. I brew the coffee and I put it in the cup. I don't, this cup matches the unassuming taste.
In addition, the pot I selected has a floral design. Although we can't go for a walk today, we can still bask a little in nature's beauty.
Oh my god.
Very interesting. You know, you have an absolutely marvelous aesthetic eye.
These nerds.
Precisely what I would expect from the son of a merchant house that has enjoyed the Gloucester's patronage for so many years. When this war is over and you begin your trade in earnest, I will introduce you to my father.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. But I'm afraid I'm already on the path to becoming a knight.
Ah, right, you are a second son. Still, your eye for beauty is a talent that should not go to waste. Very well. If you are to be a knight, then I shall happily take you into my service.
Aww.
Ah, well...
What? Does that displease you?
Not at all. I just need a little time to think it over.
His eye for the arts is unwavering, but in all other matters he is woefully indecisive.
Oh, my poor baby. Hey, Joe. Did this dude become a knight because he made good tea? Basically, I think he just got a job for his tea making.
Hey, Ignatz. Getting lost in your imagination again?
No. Today I am praying. I'm hoping that if I pray with all my might, she will appear before me.
The goddess, you mean?
Yes. Perhaps it's strange to think about such things.
Nah, you're fine. If I had the chance to meet the goddess, I certainly wouldn't say no. Especially your version of the goddess, huh? Total looker, isn't that right?
Claude!
That's a disrespectful way of putting it. I just believe that she's a divine beauty. She'd have to be, considering how she mesmerized the people of Fodlan when she walked among them.
Too true. No doubt an incomparable
He just called God a looker.
Who do you think is lovelier, the goddess or our own Teach?
You can't go around saying things like that. How am I supposed to answer?
Funny to think that even now she must be somewhere, right? Well, I guess she's just floating on a cloud or whatnot.
Yes, indeed. Watching over us from above. And they say that someday she will return to walk amongst us again.
Well, don't mind me. You go ahead and get some good praying in. If the goddess appears, you let me know, okay?
What? No! If she does appear, I want it to just be the goddess and me.
It'll be way better if I'm there too. I'm saying this for your benefit.
Claude, what are you saying?
Why?
Imagine an incomparable beauty standing before you. Do you really think you'll be able to remain calm?
Well, that is to say...
But if I'm there, I can smooth things over. Have a nice chat, invite her to tea, everything a goddess deserves.
He is making so much fun of this child. Claude, be nice.
Oh, well, I suppose that makes
Claude
sense.
doesn't even believe in the goddess. He is just pulling your tail.
Of course it does. Now, get on with it. Pray like you've never prayed before.
Hopefully my mom's gonna come get her. She can hear me through the door, so it's upsetting her that she can't get to me. Roof! Roof! I'm gonna have to get her. We'll be right back. Maybe I can bring her in to say hello for a second. Come here, you. Come on. Alright. I tried to catch her and bring her to say hello, but she was too excited. Could not catch her, so I just let her back into the other room. Poor thing. Hey, Lord Dalloway joined us. Hello. Alright, let's watch this.
Huh? What's that noise? Sounds like someone's having fun. Maybe it's coming from the greenhouse.
Somebody playing trumpets in the greenhouse?
Fun, Bernie. Good thing I found such an out-of-the-way spot to play. Only the pretty flowers heard me here.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that right, little flower? You're the only one who heard, aren't you? What did you think?
That was amazing!
What? What's so deep?
What? I'm no flower.
Oh no. Raphael, you heard it all, didn't you?
I did! What kind of instrument was that? I could hear it all the way over at the training grounds. It was great. I didn't know you could play.
Raphael, you're making it worse.
All the way from the training grounds?
That's right. Then I came here to tell you how good you sounded.
Oh, baby.
Good. No, I'm on to you. First, you flatter me. Then you get me to perform on stage in front of everyone to humiliate me.
No? But that's a great idea. Everyone should be able to hear
God,
you.
you gotta wonder at the kind of shit her parents pulled on her to make her this anxious and afraid of everybody's motives.
I knew it, monster! I won't fall victim to your schemes!
Aw,
I don't
baby.
know what just happened, but I think I might have scared her.
Aww. Those two should be friends, along with Ignatz. The three of them should be buddies. That'd be cute.
Are you enjoying this lovely day, Dorte? Everyone seems to be in such good spirits.
Marianne, do you have a moment?
Oh, Ferdinand. What do you need?
I have been thinking about what you said.
I don't remember. What did she say?
I didn't mean to upset you. You should just ignore me and...
You misunderstand. It is not that you upset me.
Does that horse have a goatee? Yes. For some reason, all the horses in Three Houses have really weird extra hair everywhere.
Honestly, you mystify me. You are a noble, and yet you do not wish to be one. Is that not so? I did not expect to hear that from the daughter of Margrave Edmund.
But I'm not actually his daughter. He's a distant relative. We share very little of the same blood.
But still, you come from a noble lineage, do you not?
Oh, no. I'm just a minor noble from the countryside.
Minor though it may be, you were born into a noble family, which means you are a noble too. We did not choose to become nobles. We were born into the nobility.
I understand, but that's why I said I don't care to be responsible. I had no say in the matter.
Marianne,
My parents and I have suffered because of this bloodline and crest. Even so, I am prepared to do what I must, as the daughter of a noble family. But to be told that's still not enough, I just...
I see. I will not pretend to understand, but you should try to calm down a bit. Certainly, things did not turn out the way you had hoped, but the conditions are such that...
The conditions? Those will never change. There's nothing to do but give up. Please just leave. Ignore me.
Oh, Marianne.
There will be no convincing you. Very well. I will go.
Oh, goddess. Why did you curse me with such suffering?
Diana says, careful, Ferdy can marry everyone. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep an eye on the levels. Once we get to B with most characters, I'm gonna have to start being careful. Because I want to see the scenes, but I don't want to, like, save over them and have those characters end up together, if you know what I mean.
Who is it?
It's me, Raphael.
Oh, Raphael! I'll get the door.
what are you up to? Oh, whoa! What an enormous crate! And look what's in it. Crystal vials, shiny rocks.
And I got this too.
Oh, what a splendid flower. And so fresh.
Who's this? She's cute. This is Hilda, who is like one of my favorite characters in this game. Each house has a subordinate character that's like the second in command of the house. The commander in this one is Claude, the guy in the yellow. Hilda's the second in command, and she is delightful.
Hey, wait a second. Is that for your sister?
Yeah, I finally got my hands on something cute, just like you suggested.
That's so nice. But wait a second. Is this that flower from Fodlan's throat?
Hey, Akatsuki.
Of course. I had to run to make it back in time. It was a lot farther than I thought.
You ran all that way? And while we're on the topic, aren't these all Myron crystals? Such fine carvings on them. They must be the work of a true artisan. It couldn't have been easy getting your hands on these.
I figured I should follow your advice. You know more about what's stylish than I ever could.
Well done. I'm sure your sister will be pleased. All that's left is to make that necklace.
Yeah, about that. I don't know how to put it together. I've spent so long trying to figure it out that the flowers have started wilting. There are only a few nice ones left.
Huh. That's not good. I could try telling you how to make it, but you can't afford to lose any more flowers. Oh, all right. Looks like it's Hilda to the rescue. I'll take it from here.
Seriously? You're really gonna help me?
Sure. I make myself things from time to time, and this is definitely easier than teaching you how. But you owe me for this. I expect to be paid back.
Don't you worry about that. I'll find something really nice to pay you back with.
It couldn't have been easy finding all these trinkets. He must really love his sister. Still, older brothers can be so dense.
They're adorable. I love them. Alright, we still got some more?
Time to rest.
Hey, Raphael. This scene, why is it oddly familiar?
It's almost like this stuff is drawn to me whenever I'm in town. I'm just happy I can use my muscles to help out around here.
But isn't your goal to become a knight? Running errands isn't exactly a knight's job.
I heard that proper knights always help those in need. Isn't that right?
Aww.
Well, you're not wrong, but I think most people would consider that only a small part of a knight's duty. A knight's main function is to fight and defend, don't you think? That said, I'll agree that helping anyone and everyone who needs it makes you a remarkably virtuous person, which is even better.
If someone virtuous becomes a knight, they'll be a virtuous knight, right? That's about as proper as you can get.
Yes, I suppose so. I, for one, would certainly look for virtue in any knight that I recruited.
So you're saying I'm the type of knight you want to hire for House Regan?
Absolutely. If I somehow manage to remain the head of my house, that is. I can't see into the future, but you have my word that I'll do all I can to help make your dream a reality.
Aww, Claude's gonna hire Raphael, and Lorenz is gonna hire Ignatz. Aww.
That is, if you're actually able to let somebody help you out, rather than helping out the whole world by yourself.
I'm not gonna stop helping others, but you can do me all the favors you want.
Diana.
Being proper is making me hungry. For my first favor, why don't you bring me a snack?
Somebody already drew a picture on Twitter of the whole scene where Raphael says, "Hey, Ignatz, you should draw my muscles," and it was Ignatz and Raphael posing. It was adorable. I wish I knew where. I guess Google the two of them, you might find it. It was a really great picture. Very talented artist. And it was goofy. It wasn't like... It was not risque. Even though he was nude. I guess I need to... let's see who we got finished, or got to finish. Still gotta finish Felix and Sylvain. Mercedes and Annette. Leonie and Shamir we should do. I haven't worked on them at all. Marianne and Hilda are done. Okay, so we can be done with the two of them. Lysithia and Hanneman we gotta work on. Alright, let's start with those. No. Lysithia and Hanneman. Where is he? Yes. So, to clarify, yes, there are a lot of characters in this game, and each one can have specific interactions with other ones, and you can interact with them on the battlefield or in the cafeteria or other places to have them interact in support scenes, and each one can have up to like 4 support scenes. This isn't even all the characters. This is just the characters for this run. If you play Blue Lions or the other route, you can have different, there's some characters we don't have here. It's only a handful, but there's still more characters that aren't even here. And it's a huge amount. Luckily, once you've unlocked them, there's once you've beaten the game once, there's a menu in the main screen where it saves all of them for you. So once you've beaten them and unlocked that scene on one playthrough, you can watch it at any time, which is cool. But yeah, it's a... you could never, I think, get everybody's scenes with everyone. Which is why we're prioritizing the characters we want to see interact this round. Like Sylvain and Felix. And, Hanneman and, what's-her-face? I think I'm all out of food. Oh, man. Damn it. Let's see if I have anything.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. Come again.
I really need more veggies. Damn it. Oh, Dorothea.
Hey, Professor. Thanks for your hard work again. Nothing to report today.
Does it have a time system for number of days in a playthrough? It has a month-to-month system. I think you get, like, I don't know, 2 years, 3 years? It's actually pretty lengthy. But yeah, you definitely have to pick characters to focus on per playthrough, or else you're really not gonna see all of the stuff you want to see.
Was I convincing? Was it like he was standing right in front of you? Some things are the same as they were 5 years ago, but I guess a lot more has changed.
Like dear Dorothea, since we got to play a lot with her in my last run, I can't focus on her this time, even though I love her. Let's see, what's this? God, I need more veggies! Give me the veg! I wonder if I could catch some fish and if that would do something. Let's catch some fish. Yeah, you probably could do, if you did the point system where you can max out characters without the interactions, then yeah, you could probably get them all, especially if you were doing a new game, plus and you had the high level or whatever. But traditionally, it would be incredibly hard. I can't imagine it happening. Oh. There we go. Ooh, purple. Strange fish shadow. This is a very fast fish. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. Shit. Shit! Oh, I almost had it! Man. Alright, that's probably enough fish.
You've done me a great service.
Oh, we caught the big one. Cool. I thought the big one was the purple one that got away. I guess it was the other one. Okay. I completed a quest by accident. Yay! Awesome! These meals just need fish. Alright! If I just fish a lot, we can make everybody hang out. Alright, I think we need to do these two still. Alright. And then we'll do these two.
Yeah.
Alright. Time to catch more fish. Catch all the fish. No. I always think I need to go to the end of the dock and activate it myself. No, I gotta talk to this guy first. I have to ask permission to fish. Ta-da! It's not the most fun fishing game I've ever played, but at least it's not impossible. At least it's not Stardew Valley. Granted, the Stardew Valley fishing game was so much easier on Switch. I just never got good at it on PC. At all. I think my favorite fishing game probably is still Harvest Moon Save the Homeland. Because it was kind of simple and not too difficult, but it sort of mimed how you would actually fish. Whereas this doesn't really have a lot in common with actual fishing. It's just a mini game. Yeah, it's been literal years since I've played that game. That was my first Harvest Moon. I have never played Legends of Legaia, but I have heard of it. My old roommate had a copy, I believe. And I saw a copy recently, but I bought something else instead. I think I bought Persona 2 and 3. Because Legaia was way out of my price range. It was like $100. One day. Oh, you can't eat the red ones for shared meals? Okay. So we want the blue ones. The red ones are probably for selling. Oh, gold? What's gold? Glimmering fish. What are you, my friend? Are you extra delicious? Though, the word glimmering is ruined for me now, because all it does is make me think of, Glimmerous Fop from Apollo Justice. God, that was a really good game. I'm glad I finally finished it. I don't know why people online were like, it wasn't that great. It wasn't that well written. I'm like, really? I felt so many things. I loved it. I think it's my favorite Apollo Ace Attorney game. Even though Dual Destinies was also really good. I finished Dual Destinies the other night, Akatsuki. You were right. Black Quill is very cool. I like him. He was already neat, but learning the whole story was fantastic. Okay. I'm really sad that I've almost played all the mainline Ace Attorney games. There's only one left, and some DLC. And there's a ton of side games and movies and stuff, but no word if there's gonna be a Apollo, something, why do I keep saying Apollo? Ace Attorney 7. I want there to be an Ace Attorney 7. Really bad now. Which Persona 2 game did I get? I didn't. Sorry. I have Persona 3, 4, 5, and then Shin Megami Tensei 4. I do not have the earlier ones, unfortunately, but they're on my list. Oh, Einhander. I've heard good things about that. my only experience with it is a game called World of Final Fantasy, which is a Square Enix game, and it has an Einhander reference in it. There's like a mini game where I think you play as a little guy, or there's a monster or something that's named for the Einhander character. I need to play that game again and stream it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Definitely my favorite Final Fantasy spin-off game for sure. So good. True, there are the games that haven't been released over here. Alright, let's see if I have enough fish. I'm really interested in the past time period Ace Attorney games. Those would be fun. But still, I guess my worry is that Ace Attorney might not be getting any new stuff, which hopefully isn't true, because Japan got a new game last year. They got, what did they get? They got a sequel to the original time jumpy game. So hopefully that means if they just came out with one, hopefully another Ace Attorney will come soon. Even if it is just digital now.
It's rude to the cook if I don't eat.
Oops, apparently she doesn't like this.
That looks...
Oops. Oh, man. I guess I'm just afraid that the downturn over the years of Ace Attorney not being released physically, and then some of the games not being released over here at all. Please don't let that be a sign that they're just going to stop making them. I mean, I presume they still do well in Japan, because they're still making some. Let's put these two together.
Whenever I eat with you, Lawrence, I always feel like I have to mind my manners. It's awful.
Good. You should mind your manners even when I am not watching. You are a noble after all.
You nerds. Let's see. We'll put Ferdinand and Sedith. Apparently they have interactions, so.
Delicious. The flavor.
I think oh, we need to do Manuela and Dorothea. That's another one we were gonna do. Where's my girl? Grr, she doesn't like this meal. Oh well. That's all I got. All I got's fish.
Look at how fancy the professor is, dining with 2 stars of the stage. You must be flattered, no?
We can't sing and dance our way through the meal, but do you like the opera, Professor?
These two are so much. Alright. No more. All out. Let's do cooking. Who do I need to be friends with? We do Claude, I guess. Hey, Claude, you want to cook?
We can't blaze ahead if we let the status quo confine us. Let's try coloring outside the lines. Only with food.
How are you bringing your I'm gonna end racism thing to food? Like, I'm with you all the way. You brought it to the kitchen? We're gonna end racism and cook a burger.
This combination of ingredients is creative, right? Now I just need to cut them.
Oh, I love you, Claude. Oh, you nerd. He is that kind of guy, though, that would totally, like, tie in his special interest or whatever into whatever it is he's doing. Oh, man. I love it. Alright, I guess we're gonna have you guys teach me something to end my points.
This generous offer of soldiers and supplies seems a little too good to be true. I mean, it's also really impressive. But I'm just a little worried, I suppose.
I think we would all be worried.
The family, despite blood relations.
Oh, something about she's related to House Daphne. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops.
This experience.
Alright. I guess I could go talk to more folks. Oh, and I need to answer my letters. Letter time. I'm writing a letter to my sister. Send present. What do you think would make her happy? I don't know your sister. Send her some food. I love food. But I bet that's not the... Well, maybe that is the right answer. It is Raphael. I got it! Everybody likes food. Come on. You can't go wrong with food.
Well...
Where is he? Okay, I guess we'll talk to you. Ooh, do we have enough points to fit? Nope, we don't have enough points. Damn it.
See you again soon.
Alright, I guess... Go over here, talk to some folks. Where is Liz? Liz!
ALL, the Valley of Torment, lies on the border of 3 noble territories. The kingdom's Fraldarius and Galatea families, and the Alliance's Daphno family. In the Fraldarius lands to the north, the former Kingdom Army and new Duke's Army are fighting.
Professor, the bridge that links Alliance and Empire lands is currently under the occupation of the Imperial Army. In other words, the Empire can choose to invade the Alliance whenever they wish. I want you to understand that my father does not support the Empire to antagonize House Regan. He does it to deprive them of an easy excuse to cross that bridge.
Okay. Alright, I guess we'll keep going. Class time! Let's go. Alright. Who do we want to teach? I guess he's already got his... No, he doesn't. He needs some more training to get to the next special class.
Wow. Still a long... What?
Okay, and then... What did I decide I wanted to do with you? Reason? Wow, he's weak to that. Well, he has the star, so I guess we'll start working on Reason, see if I can make him a mortal savant. As much as I love his current look. Oh good, he's got a star. Alright, who else do we use a lot of? Hilda. Keep working on her axe and her... Yeah, I think I need to work on this with her, so I can make her the knight or whatever. Lysithia. Does this game need previous Fire Emblem experience? No. Much like Final Fantasy, every game is basically contained to its own universe, its own plot, characters. Very little is connected at all, other than maybe some references, some similar themes. No, you don't have to have ever played a Fire Emblem to play this. Though I recommend trying them. If you have a DS, there's quite a few on that. And then there's some older ones on the Game Boy. I really enjoy all of them, but I love this gameplay style, so...
I managed to get it.
Go assassin on Felix. I had that thought, but I wasn't sure. So maybe we'll do that instead. I didn't realize it came with a... I mean, it makes sense. It would slow him down, because it is a pretty bulky outfit, ain't it? And I guess we'll do Raph. I think we'll just keep on teaching you how to punch good. Alright, that's everybody. Now, let's see. Let's do group tasks with... We'll do those too.
I have a question for you, Professor. I got it.
I love that Petra's still in her gym uniform. Ooh, excel as a Gremory. Sure. That'd be cool. She'd make a good one. Hanneman would like to speak to you. Oh boy, this will be boring.
Which means that there are some elements of your power that cannot be explained by current theory. Although this may lead to a discovery that alters the very fabric of Crest research. Oh, pardon me, Professor. I became lost in thought, and I do tend to ramble. I suggest we call it a day. Do you concur?
Yes.
It seems that I have gotten carried away again. My apologies. I know you are quite busy. I become so energized around you. When we get deep into the research, why, I feel 20 years younger. That said, perhaps we should discuss things unrelated to crests from time to time.
Oh, well thanks for joining us, Novash. I tend to stream every day, though I've been busy with Halloween preparations lately and haven't streamed as much. But hey, you can always subscribe and follow me on social media, because I always post when I'm gonna do anything. We're having we're gonna have another, premiere, party tomorrow with the next Silent Hill video. I don't think I'll stream anything tomorrow, and then Thursday I should be back with this game. I want to see if we could beat Golden Deer before October, but I don't know. I don't know how much progress we're gonna make there.
Silly, lighthearted topic might be nice, eh?
Yes, we do have a Discord, if that's easier for you to keep up with. I do all my announcements there as well.
Discuss. I know. Food. Not my strong suit, the culinary arts, but I do enjoy a good meal.
This nerd.
Which kind of food do you prefer, Professor? Sweet or spicy?
Depends on the food.
Same as myself. Yes, indeed. Oh, now my stomach is growling. An old colleague of mine theorized that those who bear crests favor sweet flavors over spicy. She suggested that the crest exerts some manner of influence over... Oh, there I go again. How embarrassing. We were supposed to be avoiding talk of crests, weren't we? Terrible habit of mine, finding a way to turn any conversation towards crests. I really should find a way to stop that.
Just embrace your nerdery.
Professor, but it's all right.
Seriously, he's not a bad character. He's fun. It just really weirds me out that you can romance him.
If you were to lose your patience with me, it could have an incalculable impact on my research.
You're 20 and he is like 58. That's so weird to me. I'm sorry. That's almost 40 years. He could be your grandpa.
That sort of thing.
A very young grandpa, but he could.
Back when I was still in the Empire, at first, any lady I was spending time with would titter and say she didn't mind if I talked about crests. But at some point, she would always become fed up and stop listening to what I had to say. In the end, invariably, while I was particularly focused on my research, she would write to say we were done.
Oh God, no. Oh no.
I will do everything I can to keep that from happening this time.
Okay, wait, what? Oh. He weirded that weird, but I guess, okay. Hello, Tattletale. Sugar daddy material. He was a noble, but he gave up his noble title, so I don't know if he's rich anymore.
All right, this is gonna be fun.
No, we cannot call him granddaddy.
Like that.
No, this is canceled. Stream is canceled. No more stream.
This should be suitable.
Alright. I guess we'll explore. Why not? And I thought we saw the end of the word daddy when we finished playing Final Fantasy X. What have I done? Alright. Let's do... Really wish I could get more freaking space for plants. Later! Thanks for joining us. Do I have Remothered? I don't, but I have heard a lot of good things about it. Apparently the director behind Siren really liked Remothered. I'm gonna have to check it out at one point. I had heard they were gonna get a sequel. I think we're fine, I guess. Oh, here we go. Quest.
Hey, how about a favor?
Gotta find the secret thingy. Yes, the kitty is very comfortable.
Professor?
Professor. There are enemy spies around. Remain vigilant. Capture anyone who seems suspicious.
What about those idiots running into each other in the background?
I'm glad you understand. I'm counting on you.
Here. Well, we're thinking about it. Why don't we check up on the other ones? Aw, Bobby hasn't moved at all either. He looks like a black pancake. Oh, no, there! He moved! He moved! He stretched his foot. Aw. Oh! There's a head. And there goes, back into the black void. Yes, we have cat cams now. Not one, but two. Because they never stay still. Until now, apparently. All I had to do was put a dog bed down and they stayed still. Let's see, where is this?
Oh no. ALL, the Valley of Torment. Oh man, I really do not want to go there. That place is crazy hot. For guys like me, who grew up somewhere cold, man, it's gonna be rough. Though, I guess that climate will keep our enemies at bay.
I love that that's his complaint. That's adorable. It's gonna be hot! Alright. Looks like, yeah, I thought so. The item we need is right there. For guys like me who are already hot. Oh, that's great. Yeah, all the characters who are from Fargus, they definitely dress like it's still very cold, which is kind of funny. Alright, so we got that quest done, and so now we should get a new shop. I wonder if this is the shop that sells veggies. That'd be useful.
Appreciate it.
Nice. I like Anna's look in this game. I've heard she might possibly be related to the DLC somehow. There's been some ideas online, but I guess we'll see. I really was hoping with that little symbol next to her, which I guess just represents that it's her. I was kind of hoping she sold, like, cosmetic stuff. Costumes and things. Oh, it looks like she sells... That's not bad. I'd rather have food or cosmetics. I want to change my look more than just this. Can you romance Anna? Right now, you can't. She's just a merchant. But they've said they're adding new characters. I wouldn't be surprised if Anna was one of them. For those who don't know, Anna is a character that has appeared in multiple Fire Emblem games. She's kind of like a staple of the series, in a way. Not, usually as a merchant, not as like anything super fancy. But I wouldn't be surprised if she was going to be made a character you could actually recruit. Kind of curious who the other ones might be. Anna's a definite possibility. Maybe some of the characters that show up in, like, side story, like Judith, or the guys from Black Eagles, the what's-his-face that we just beat up. Like, those kind of characters, maybe. Maybe, like, Felix's dad, I don't know. Either that, or they're just gonna create entirely new characters. But I imagine it's gotta be somebody that's already in the game, right? I would presume. Because that saves on having to create entirely new character models and everything. But who knows? I guess we'll find out next, what, March? God, a lot is happening in the beginning of next year. Frickin', I'm gonna be broke. Let's do Leonie and Shamir. Pull my dinner over here.
That looks delicious.
Yeah, it is
Goddess,
delicious.
forgive me. I've just
It's
got to
Chipotle. Okay, it's a little tougher than I expected.
Food tastes better when shared with...
Hey, Joe. Let's see.
I realized it after I got to the monastery. It's nice to...
Ooh, a fish sandwich. That sounds good.
Delicious.
You're not boring company, Marianne, no! Let's see, Raphael and... No, I don't know who else I can put with Raphael, so we'll wait on that.
That looks...
Apparently Catherine and Caspar have some fun ones. Let's do that.
Eating food always fun.
Let's take a look at our sports real quick. Excuse me. Let's see. Still gotta get Annette and Mercedes up to that next level. Apparently they both hate this meal, so it's not gonna be that one. How about Hilda and no, Lysithea.
It's kind of nice eating
Well, have a good night, Joe. Good hearing from you. Who else? Claude and Lawrence, might as well. See the rest of their scenes.
Whenever I could.
Do one more. And then we'll do the notes in the chapel and the singing, and that'll cover it all.
This
is...
Oh, and there's another little quest item up there, so we should probably do that, since that's a pretty easy way to get experience. Hello? Knights, lovers, talk about when they go on chivalry. Maybe I don't get because I don't care about being a knight. Okay, apparently he didn't like my definition of chivalry. Whatever. I'm having Felix sing.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
Not sure I should sing with everyone. I'm not great at harmonizing.
Alright, let's get that item. Oh, we got another little mission. Not mission, you know what I mean. Cutscene! Where was the item? Oh, it's over here. So, in the Black Eagles, Edelgard takes over this office. I guess in this one, they just don't come back. Nobody uses it, because I haven't seen Claude or Sedith in that office. I guess they just don't use it. Hello, sir. I have brought you your item.
Nice job.
Alright, now let's go see what that cutscene's all about.
Hey.
What an interesting way of looking at life. Ah, it is you. Just at the right time. There is something I wanted to discuss. Something about you. I am starting to believe that you are a true hero.
Aww.
You hold the Lost Crest, you wield the sword of the Creator, and you lead everyone in battle against great enemies. Not only that, but you are a strategist. You stand alongside rulers, supporting them, advising them. You do not seem particularly ambitious, and yet you accomplish so much. I am not exaggerating. Everything I said is true.
Such a fanboy. I love it.
I have been reading about the history of Fargus, you know. The kingdom's founder, Lug, the king of lions, had 2 advisors. One of them was Pan, the undesiring strategist. According to historical records, Pan wanted nothing for himself. He devoted himself entirely to Lug. He had tremendous power, but he never seemed concerned about his legacy. So in the old chronicles, there is hardly any mention of Pan's deeds. All that we know is that he helped Lug, his friend and leader. It is not surprising that you have never heard of him. I did not even know his name until recently. But when I watch how you conduct yourself, I feel that I am seeing the unknown deeds of Pan.
What a nerd.
It is only a thought, of course, but it makes me feel rather happy. Even if it is not in the pages of a history book, a life can be full of achievement. I know that I will never prevail over Edelgard, even if I defeat her on the battlefield. I am what I am. Like you and this undesiring strategist, I will do what I am called to do, even if no mark of me remains in the history books.
Aww. I hate taking him away from Edelgard. It feels so wrong. Ugh. My boy. I guess I'll leave those 2 at it. And let's see, we're gonna try and make... see about making you an assassin, maybe.
Of course.
Damn.
Growth sustains me.
Alright. About you, Hilda. Work on this. Did you see the fan art about someone being sad, not being in the Black Eagle, and calling Ferdy and Hubert Ales 2 jesters? Yeah, I think I did. Ah, man. I miss them so much. Let's see. You could increase your writing, probably. Okay, we'll increase your punching. Nice. Alright. And Mary Ann. Guess we'll just keep doing this. Man, my A button seems to be going a little haywire. It's not registering sometimes. Heard of people having trouble with the sticks, but not the A button.
What? What?
What? Alright. Onward!
Professor.
No.
I thank you.
I've heard there's no way to have a mage flyer in this game. Does anyone know if it's true? I didn't see any of the mage flyer classes, because there were some specific classes for that in previous games, I'm like 90% sure. So I don't know.
Seems simple enough.
You might be able to use magic and be flying, but I don't know if you have a flying magic
I
class.
always was a...
Because there used to be classes for that. Akatsuki would probably know better than me. Alright, I guess we'll do a seminar, maybe? Let's check our certifications, I guess. Who were we working on? Ooh. 50%. Alright. He looks so dumb in that outfit, though. I wish you could make it where he wears the clothes you want him to wear, but he has that class. That outfit's not bad. Guess I'll leave these alone for now. Do we have any oh, we have a lot of paralogs now. Ooh. What level are we now? We're not quite at 29. It's saying 29 for these, huh? Available until 5/24. I think we'll do one more story quest, and then we'll work on paralogs next time. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to stream that much longer. The story quest will probably take the rest of it. I know the Caspar Mercy one is important. We will do it. But we still have like 2-3 months, so we'll be fine. I want to do the story quest, and then we'll probably go to bed. I guess we'll... Seminar? Why not? Let's see. Who do I want to teach what? Felix goes to magic class, apparently. I like that it specifies that it's self-taught fighting styles with Felix. Okay, we've got to read all these. Let's go back up. Okay. Claude's seminar is on utilizing archery for surprise attacks and raids. Okay. A fighting style that incorporates and exemplifies the grace, decorum, and strength of nobility. That makes sense. Focuses on dominating the enemy with pure, strong, well-fed muscle. On honing combat form through repeated motions, as outlined in the assigned textbooks. That sounds like Ignatz, for sure. A seminar worthy of a genius that will have participants reconsidering everything they thought they knew about magic. I don't think that's something Lysithea would say, but it probably would be true. A seminar on the use of magic as a healing tool and swords as a mean of defense. Oh, Marianne. On freeform fighting style that encourages participants to swing lances and axes around any way they please. Oh, Hilda. A fighting style that combines bow skills with Geralt's personal lance technique. Aww. Fighting style using sword and lance skills all nobles should be adept in. Then why do you have an E+ in sword? Seminar on the effects of crests on one's magic skills as discovered from personal and independent research. Nerd. On how to win arguments and gain the upper hand in one-on-one combat, or how to give it all on the battlefield. So half his seminar isn't even about fighting. And actually, it's Caspar, so his arguments probably end in fighting. Oh, God. Focusing on moving one's sword with the grace of a dancer and casting magic with the poise of a diva. Daring and resolute sword and axe fighting styles developed in Brigid. Self-taught fighting style that combines sword and hand-to-hand skills. Fighting style that incorporates flashy techniques and evocative poses and always draws attention. Connecting with other people and helping them explore how using magic might best suit them personally. Aww. Designed to help with magic and axe skills simply using the power of suggestion. Interesting. Have one standing up to enemies as equals, no matter how big or brutish they may be. Ancient Fodlan fighting style using lance skills. Well, that's because you're old. Utilizing lances and white magic while chatting about the folklore of Saint Sethleen. Oh my god. Reason and bow skills from an esteemed professor of the monastery and leading crest scholar in Fodlan. Faith and sword skills from a beloved professor and former songstress. Fighting style developed by the Knights Saros. Fighting style in which practitioners dominate their opponent using improvised sword and melee techniques. Fighting styles designed for special situations, such as firing a bow from a long distance or battling in the dark. Okay, so she's teaching you how to assassinate. She's like, this is how you kill. Fighting style developed over many years of training. You haven't had that. You're 12. Haven't had that many years. That's fun that they're all personalized like that. That's cute. We'll do Shamir's. Oh, man. Hanneman's like, I could learn how to fight in the dark. How do I assassinate my enemy in the dark? Oh, man. Alright, here it comes. Looks like we're unfortunately having a war on your birthday. So sorry. Alright, let's save. I just saved. Okay. There you go. I've saved again.
In response to the Alliance Army's plea, Judith has agreed to provide soldiers. To meet up with reinforcements, the Alliance Army sets out for Aelel, the Valley of Torment. Unbeknownst to Claude, something else awaits them there.
Oh boy, I bet it's a trap.
Why is it so hot? I'm getting all sweaty.
Okay, you said this was hot territory, not lava.
Don't be a wimp. Anything's worth it for more food supplies.
Move over, Raphael. Somehow you make the heat even worse.
Let's stay calm, everyone. Once we meet up with Judith's soldiers, we can go right back home.
Oh, I finally remembered. The legend goes that this valley was born from the wrath of the goddess. They say a pillar of light poured from the heavens and completely burned away the forest that used to be here.
So you're telling me the goddess, who is supposed to be benevolent, burned a forest to a crisp? Typical.
That's what the legend would have us believe, but it's not recorded in any of the scriptures.
Either it's completely made up, or the goddess is some kind of monster.
Huh? Is that?
The time for idle chatter is over, Claude. Look over there.
Ah, has someone come to greet us?
That banner does not bear the Daphne crest.
If memory serves, that's the crest of House Rowe, formerly Lords of the Kingdom. They joined the Empire side without hesitation during the coup. And now here they are, lying in wait for us.
Damn. I thought we had disposed of all the spies.
House Rowe is mediocre and vulgar, but I hear their knights are powerful.
What about the Daphne soldiers? You don't think...
We've already been spotted, so there's no time to come up with a brilliant plan. Everyone, prepare for battle. I leave the command in your capable hands, my friend.
Alright, here we go. Yee. Alright. I think this is who I had last time, basically. Yeah, it's a good setup. Except I think the wrong people have adjutants. It gives my strongest people backup. Alright. That'll do.
The Valley of Torment. Perhaps a good place to finish off my life as a knight.
Why are you finishing off your life?
Only if that puny force of children is able to kill me, of course.
So, their general must be that stubborn-looking old man. He looks like he wouldn't even forgive his sobbing child. It's good we came armed for the occasion. Care to find Judith? Flames are flaring everywhere and burning people where they stand. LL's a terrible place.
We do have Catherine. We have everybody that was with the church except Rhea. They all couldn't find Rhea, so they came and joined us. Oh my lord, it's Ash!
Everyone, if you don't want to get burned to a crisp, watch your step.
Ash! What are you doing? I recruited you! Why have you betrayed me?
At the ready.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, good. Claw's right out of range of the archers. Let's have you. And
What's my
you.
strategy?
Get our
What's the
strong
plan?
folks out in front already.
Leave it to me.
Have everybody else
I'll do my best.
come around back.
I'll cut through.
Let's clean up.
Okay. From what I understand with Ash, that's like, it happens no matter what. Even if you recruit him, I guess. I don't know why that is.
Just as I thought, the Professor's army. But it's too late to back out now. In Lenato's place, I have to do my duty.
Okay, but, if I beat you with Byleth, I bet you're recruitable, right? Right? Oh, yeah, I think Lorenz is the same way. Even if you recruit him, you have to face him in battle once. Jeez. That was a wallop. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and have you come this way to deal with that. Bye-bye!
You knew the odds.
Nope, that's fire. Let's not put Shamir on fire. Ooh. Bye! That's a pretty shiny bow.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
More of that. Alright. Let's see. Lysithia. Kick his butt.
No time to slow down.
She's so cute! Look how small she is!
I'm not there yet.
If
any progress.
Alright, let's, heal my girl. God, he crits on everything. You are a monster, Felix.
Too easy.
Predictable.
My boy, you have to join me.
I don't want to fight you, Professor, but this is how it has to be. There's no turning back. You want to spare me? Why?
'Cause you're my child.
I'll do it. I'll join your side. Let me fight for you.
Yay! Another child added to the family. I cannot be stopped. I will have all the children. Gotcha.
I wasn't about to let you go.
Alright, let's give you a little boost there.
Appreciate that.
Okay. Let's have you handle this dude.
Burn until we meet again.
Did he say burn until we meet again? Well, I mean, we are in hellish fire waste. Oh, it didn't hurt me! Or no, it's not my turn, that's why. Alas. He just punched a horse. Delights me every time. Now it hurts me. Let's come around this side. I love the assassin with glasses look.
I'll use
God,
this
it's delightful. Alright, let's see.
No mercy. I want to do my part.
I can exceed this.
Alright.
There's more to be done.
Guess we'll just move you and heal you this turn. The next turn we'll heal Arrow Boy. Let's see. Can you get him? Yes, you can. Bye.
I must press on.
Let's see. How about you come punch this horse?
That's another one. Am I getting closer?
Alright. Take care of these arrow people so I can use Claude. My controller might be having some issues. It's taken 2 or 3 presses of the button for it to do anything.
All for our future.
Oh boy, I don't need any more electronic things to break.
Need to pull my...
Especially because this is only, what, last Christmas? So it's about a year old. Should not be broken yet. Alright, Felix, come take care of this dude.
You fought well.
What a badass. Okay, I've moved them. I don't think there's any more archers right now to worry about. There's that guy over there. He should be fine over here. Think you can take on Hilda? No. I just realized Pippin moved. Guess we'll watch our Bobby now. I should get that camera up higher so it's not just a black blob of cat. Let's see. No, I need to. That was. Yeah, it's a waste. He didn't finish him off. So let's. I guess we can have Claude finish him off. Claude hasn't done anything in a while. Yeah! Did he just shoot upside down in the air on a dragon? He sure did.
Sorry, but I must.
Alright.
What's my strategy? Watch and learn. Here is something to believe in.
Nice!
I must lead them well.
One down. Let's see, we need to go this way and get this dude, right? Yep. Alright, that way we go!
I'll cut through.
Leave it to me.
Put him on the healing pad.
Shall we?
Let's clean up.
Let's make this quick.
Alright.
I'm all right.
I'll do my best.
There we go.
Thank you.
It all comes down to this.
It all comes down to you being a failure.
Pointless.
I love his cartwheel dodge. It's so extra.
Another victory.
Oh, he's gonna move towards us. Make my life easier. Judith!
Oh, old Gwendol is here. And he doesn't look to be an ally.
Aw.
Oh, the hero of Daphne is here. I'll expect more from her than the young ones.
Why does this game keep making me kill cool people?
I was just stronger.
Okay, who's next?
Alright. Probably not a good idea. They could gang up on him too fast. So we'll just make our line here and let them come to us.
Steady now.
Hey, where are you going? Hey! Hey, I had business with you. Hey! You were coming to see me. Shit. Alright, let's see here. God, she will be boned. Alright, best plan is probably just to catch up with them. Hey. Oh boy. Can I get him from there? No. Can from there? No, I can't. Oh, that's fun. Aha! I figured if I got in close enough range, they would redirect.
I am Gwendol, the Grey Lion, a knight by the hand of Count Rowe. Do your worst.
Damn. Big boy didn't even hurt him.
Now's our chance.
To miss? That's what I thought. There's a chance to miss. Is she a fencer? That's so cool. Can I recruit her? Let me recruit her. Alright, I think if I just beat the guy in charge, then it's over, right? Judith, no! Do not, Judith! Judith! Judith, let me handle this! You just ran right into the middle of a bunch of enemy soldiers! Why did you do this? Please don't do this! Hey guys, maybe go protect your girl. She's being suicidal. Oh god. Alright. Hey Felix, can you handle this dude? Brave Sword will do it. Get him!
So I have found a place to die. Young ones, I thank you.
Strength never betrays.
That old man must have been struggling with the position he found himself in. It's time to gather ourselves and pull back our troops.
Sad. He probably didn't want to turn on his lord, but didn't believe in the war. Aw. Somebody had fun naming that the Amiibo Gazebo.
To think we'd get into a scrap here, of all places. We're lucky we all made it out alive. Well, that's ancient history.
Ah!
Anyway, long time no see, Professor. Are you still watching this boy's back?
Can you quit calling me a boy in front of everyone? I'm the leader of the Alliance now. It's not proper.
Mom!
Not proper, is it? Says the leader who has neglected Alliance territory for years. If you're really the master tactician, you should go back to working quietly at whatever little desk you do your planning on.
Don't call me that either. Who even came up with that nickname?
It's a perfect title for a boy who loves crafty schemes as much as you do. You should be grateful to the professor. On your own, you'd look like a scoundrel of a leader.
Claude's usually so flippant, but even he gets overwhelmed when Judith is around.
As expected from the leader of the prestigious House Daphne, Her dignity is beyond compare, even if she is no longer one of the 5 great lords. The 5 most influential lords of the Leicester Alliance. They hold the voting rights at the Round Table conferences. House Daphne used to be included among their ranks, but division from within has hastened their decline. Their vote has since been passed to the emerging Margrave Edmund.
Thanks for the exposition, Gloucester boy.
Boy, I will not.
Now to business. Unexpected interruptions, but I've brought soldiers and supplies as promised.
She is gonna, oh man, put all these children in their place.
Thanks, Judith. I'll gladly take them off your hands.
Hold your horses, boy. You're misunderstanding.
Please join us. Please join us.
These soldiers are precious to me. I made them what they are. I'm not about to loan them out to someone.
No? Then why did you come here?
What I'm saying is that I'll be joining your army. You're going to fight the Empire with the Knights of Seiros, right? Fight for Lady Rhea? Not without me.
That's admirable and all, but we still don't know for sure if Rhea's in the...
Oh, she's there. A witness saw Lady Rhea being dragged off by the Imperial Army after the battle 5 years ago.
Are you sure your source is reliable?
One of my own saw it happen. I'm certain.
It seems we chose wisely when we decided to fight against the Empire.
But you're the leader of House Daphne. Is it okay for you to leave your territory unattended?
Yes.
And what about you? Is it okay for you to leave the Regan territory unattended?
That's... I've left it in the hands of a reliable retainer and...
And I've asked that retainer to watch over Daphne territory as well.
Wait. You just up and decided to get my retainer to do that without even asking me? No respect, this one.
Oh, you haven't met him yet, Professor? His name is Nardell. He strikes me as a really special individual. And he's quite handsome, too.
So that's your definition of handsome?
No objections, then? Good. That settles it. House Daphne is now yours to command.
This whole thing is delightful.
I'm sure you'd come along even if I refused.
Yes.
So be it. We'll be counting on you, Judith.
Oh man, she's great. I doubt I can use her on the battlefield, but at least she's gonna be hanging around.
With Judith joining our forces, we've secured some more troops and supplies, albeit not many.
I'm sorry it couldn't be more.
No, it's enough for the time being. We'll use them to secure even more troops and supplies. The key to my plan is Count Gloucester, the leader of the pro-Empire faction in the Alliance.
You intend to sway my father to join the other side?
If Count Gloucester were to switch to the other side, that would basically unify the Alliance. Then we could utilize our full military force in the fight against the Empire.
Hey, Delvin, welcome.
You don't mean to ask me to persuade him, do you? That would be quite impossible.
I don't plan on it. We'll just take his concerns out of the equation. The Aramid River flows along the border between Gloucester territory and the Empire, right? Of all the bridges that cross it, the Great Bridge of Murden is the only one near Gloucester territory large enough for an army. Currently, the Imperial Army occupies it.
So, if we were to capture the bridge...
Count Gloucester would be freed from the threat of the Empire, thanks to us.
But we have to pass through Gloucester territory to reach the Great Bridge of Murden, do we not?
Yes, and if we attempted it, naturally he would try to stop us.
I am sorry, but I must ask. Surely you do not plan to engage in combat with my father?
Don't worry. I want him as a future ally. What good would it do to waste both of our forces fighting? Who do you think you're talking to, Teach? Preparations are in the works even now.
So the Master Tactician is finally going to show us his true power. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll do my best to live up to that name by making my scheme as impressive as possible.
God, I love everyone. Oh, Judith is delightful. I'm so sad we had to kill her in the Black Eagles run. That's a shame.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Lone Moon. The Rose-Colored River. The Alliance army successfully rendezvoused with Judith and Aelel. With the addition of House Daphne's forces, the time has come to invade Empire territory.
Dun dun.
Preparations are complete. Now it's a game of patience. As they say, good things come to those who wait.
Care to elaborate on this plan of yours, Claude? Can we really do this without battling my father?
Pretty soon, Count Gloucester will need to gather his troops in the northern part of his territory. You got it, Teach.
The combined forces of the Regan and Daphne houses will threaten the northern part of the Gloucester territory. Nardell, that retainer I mentioned, is going to draw their attention.
We'll take that opportunity to make our way through Gloucester territory and launch a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Murden.
And are you not concerned about the possibility that I may tip off my father?
The future of the Alliance rests on this battle. I'm certain you won't betray us.
Aww.
I will ensure our success.
I know you will.
Aww.
If we can win this fight, then our next goal will be to topple Enbar, the Imperial capital. I said before that my plan was to meddle with the Empire, but I'm gonna do you one better. We are going to defeat the Empire, once and for all. But to do that, we can't afford to slip up here. Bear that in mind and prepare yourselves for the coming battle.
I don't want to defeat the Empire. Oh well. Sure. Let's sing a hymn. Who's singing? Oh, Ash is back.
Doing all right. I hope I'm not too off.
It's hard to sneak out when the
Now we can do interactions with Ash. Yay!
Professor, I asked to be on the sidelines. Why did you put me on the battlefield?
Because you're a
You
badass.
did protect me, so I guess I can't complain. Wait a second, you're hurt. Did that happen when you were defending me? Oh, I thought so. How could you be so reckless? Perhaps you'll say that that's what friends do. They look out for each other and save each other. But if I saw you getting attacked, I wouldn't risk my neck to save you. No, don't overestimate me.
Oh, baby.
I don't know if I've told you this, Professor. I have a very impressive big brother. I'm not just saying that. He's strong, smart, nice. He's basically perfect. Before Claude turned up, people talked about him becoming the next leader of the Alliance. Don't mention that to Lawrence, by the way. He never shuts up about that kind of thing. Anyway, my parents have high expectations for my brother, and he almost always meets them. No one expects anything of me. If something's even a little bit difficult, I find someone else to do it for me. That's what I've done my whole life.
Aww.
Of course. I can't stand the idea of not meeting someone's expectations. I know how people react when that happens. From watching my brother, I mean. People force their expectations on you, and then if you fail, they look so disappointed.
Oh, baby.
Whenever that happens to my poor brother, he looks just devastated. So, don't expect anything of me, please. That way, I can't disappoint you.
You never disappoint me.
You're stubborn. Okay, fine. Keep believing in me. I do want to support you and support my friends. I just don't want to let you down.
You never could. Oh, my baby. Oh, Ash.
Oh, hey, Professor.
Actually, I ran into that thief while I was shopping just now.
Yeah, remember the thief from 5 years ago before I joined you again?
Maybe you don't remember. It's been quite a while. The man who stole the book from that market stall. I saw him on the street with his kid. They were both so grateful.
Aww.
It's a really nice feeling. Yeah, but...
Ash looks so cute. I love his new hairstyle.
It did seem like they were still having trouble getting by. I guess what you said to me back then was right. My actions didn't really solve the problem. I can't help everyone, no matter how much I try. If I had the money or power, maybe. But I don't. You know, a long time ago, Leonardo said nearly the same thing to me. I think it was when I tried to look after the horses all on my own. I really messed that up. He said, "You're not quite ready for this yet, but there's no need to rush." I know I can't help very many people right now. But I think doing what I can for those I see in front of me is still worthwhile. I have to believe that, at least. Thanks. That's reassuring to hear. What about you, Professor? Has anything been troubling you lately? I'd be happy to help, as long as it's not looking after horses. You might not want to trust me with that. I genuinely enjoy helping people. It's a great feeling making someone smile. So if there's anything I can do for you, I want to do it, because I care about you. You think so? It's just what anyone would do, really. So what'll it be? How can I help? Of course! I'd be glad to cook with you.
God, all my children are so cute! Yes, we are still definitely going to try for Ash and Caspar, especially now that we finally have them back together again. Alright, let's see. We'll watch we'll watch what supports we have, and then we'll head to bed. Let's see. Guess we'll just start here.
Meat is the best. Veggies and fish are great too, but there's nothing like a good cut of meat.
May I join you?
Hey, Lawrence, you here to eat? It looks like you barely grabbed anything.
Please, this amount will suffice for me. There's no need to compare our portions.
No wonder you're so skinny. My little sis eats more than you. Come on, have some of mine. You need it more than I do.
You offer me half-eaten scraps? The nerve! With manners like that, even a nobleman would be an absolute disgrace. Have you no dignity?
You're pretty touchy, huh? It's probably just because you're hungry.
Raphael, please, do you mind? I cannot enjoy the simple pleasure of a meal in these conditions.
Why can't you enjoy your meal? You don't like what's on the menu? You wait here. I'll go to the kitchen and find something tastier for you.
That won't be necessary. Please, just let me eat. In peace. Alone.
I don't think you get it, Lawrence. Nothing goes with a meal better than good company. If leading the Alliance is your goal, you should really try eating with other people first.
I'm afraid I fail to see the connection between leadership and dining.
If you want to be a leader, you have to know how to get along with different types of people, right? If you really want to get to know someone, all you have to do is share a meal with them.
Quite the contrary, unfortunately. It seems the more time I spend eating with you, the less likely we are to become friends.
Oh, Lawrence.
The more you eat with someone, the more you learn about them. Their likes, their dislikes, you know? You might get some of their food that way too. You can eat more and bulk up. All that talking made me hungry again. I'm gonna go get seconds.
Oh, what an absolute bother. But I suppose he does have a point about observations of character at the dinner table.
Oh my lord. Oh. Poor Raph. He's so oblivious to these kinds of things. We already had our S scene with him? We blasted through that, apparently. Damn. Oh, we have one with Shamir.
There's really no better place for my midday nap than under the shade of a nice big tree. The twittering of the little birds. It's like they're singing a lullaby just for me. Ah! Is that a dagger? Am I being ambushed?
Claude, why are you lazing about? You should be training.
Shamir!
Shamir! Is this your doing? Talk about unfriendly. Another inch and you would have sliced my handsome nose clean off my roguishly beautiful face.
But I didn't. Fortunately for you.
You know, if you wanted to give me a talking to, you could have done so with your words instead. That's how most people do the talking thing.
Conversation was not my intention.
Well, what then? A prank? That's not better. I thought we were under attack. I could have died from the shock.
Look closely at the dagger.
Is that... right. There's a poor spider impaled on it.
A poisonous spider. The tiniest bite from which can cause fever, headache, and relentless vomiting. Or worse.
Yikes. I guess this little guy is more vicious than he looks.
I noticed it descending towards your face.
Ah, so you saved me from a certain doom. Well, in that case, I'm sorry for questioning your motives. I promise to repay the favor someday.
I'll keep that in mind.
Could have handled it without the knife throwing, Shamir. God. Oh man, we have so many. Oh my god. I don't know if we can watch all these. Alright, let's start here.
Aha, Lysithia. It's wrong to tease, yet I can hardly help myself. I know a secret. Your secret, in fact.
I think you mean a baseless rumor. Why are you wasting your time? And mine, for that matter.
Well, it's a secret that could completely overturn what is considered common knowledge in Crest research.
Shut your mouth! Just... Let's go talk somewhere other than here. Okay, where did you hear about it?
There was a sort of accident in Professor Hanneman's room.
I should have figured. You haven't told anyone, have you?
Of course not. If someone else were to learn you have 2 crests, I might lose you as a test subject.
Please stop talking so loudly. So what if I have 2 crests? If you insist on speaking of it, please do so quietly.
My intuition was correct. You do have 2 crests.
Wait, what? Did you just trick me?
Trick is such a strong word. I think of it as testing a hypothesis.
Oh my god, Lynn.
The truth is, I simply made an educated guess.
Well, now that I've confirmed it for you, there's not much I can do.
I disagree. For example, you could tell me if you were born with them, or is the source magical? What does it feel like to use both crests at the same time? Is it pleasant, painful, euphoric?
Enough is enough! I am done talking about this. As though I'd speak of this to the likes of you.
I understand her desire for privacy, but to refuse my request for knowledge? It's, well, it's rude.
No, it's not, idiot! God, this dumb child. Claude is incredibly extra. His middle name is extra, but we love him.
Hey, Marianne? Are you there?
Yes. Can I help you?
Do you have a minute?
Huh? Oh,
Then, if you don't mind, would you come with me for a moment?
So, did you need something from me?
Oh, hey, Silent Pain. Unfortunately, you did join at the end of a stream once again. We're about to finish up.
Yes, indeed. I have an urgent request.
Have I done something?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. Really, you don't have to worry.
Um...
Would you close your eyes, please?
Then how will I know where I'm going?
Just take my hand. That's it. There, right there. Perfect. Now open your eyes.
Ah, the town is glowing from the sunset.
Yes. Isn't it beautiful?
Very much so.
I was looking at it earlier and I thought to myself, I have to show Marianne.
But why me?
Because you're always looking at your shoes. You never get a chance to appreciate the scenery.
Oh,
See, the best thing about the scenery is, it's always changing. With the weather, the time of day, the season. So every view is unique, never to be repeated. If no one sees it, it's lost.
You could have just enjoyed it on your own.
I wanted to share this beautiful landscape with you.
Thank you. I'm not sure what to say.
Hey, that's okay. I won't try to express this beauty in words either. Just look and remember. This will make for a nice memory. And maybe remember that I was here too.
I will. I really will.
Aww. I love the golden deer all trying to make Marianne come out of her shell and be happy.
Marianne, are you not going to pray?
I finished. What is it?
I just wanted to apologize.
It's fine, Ferdinand. You did nothing wrong.
Last time we spoke, I did not quite finish saying what I wanted to say. You say I did nothing wrong, so perhaps you will hear me out this time?
Very well. What is it?
Rather than mourning the way things are, is it not better to accept reality and move forward from there?
Accept and move forward?
Precisely. You curse your heritage and reject your present situation. That makes you gloomy, even despairing. As long as you are held back by that way of thinking, nothing is ever going to change.
What about you? Do you really believe that you accept whatever comes in life?
I do. Come what may, I will never falter.
How?
Well, each person is born with a purpose. We must fulfill that purpose, no matter our circumstances. It imbues our lives with meaning and direction. That is what I believe, anyway. Everyone has something they are meant to accomplish. That is true for nobles, commoners, even bandits.
I see. So that's what you believe. Do you really think it's possible that someone like me has a purpose to fulfill?
Yes, of course.
He's such a ray of sunshine.
Oh. I'll give this some serious thought. Thank you, Ferdinand. Your words have deeply moved me.
Is that so? How wonderful. I will pray that you find the answers you seek.
I love them. They're all so beautiful and sweet. Aha!
Sylvain.
Hey, Felix. I'm glad you're safe.
You irresponsible fool! Protecting me like that? You're so weak and yet you always...
Look, it doesn't matter. As long as you're safe. You can go on living, while I...
Stop kidding around! You're not going to die. I won't let you!
Nah, I won't die on you, I promise. You think something like this could kill me? No way. A little magic will take care of the wound. Some bed rest, then I'm good to go out and do it all over again.
Sylvain?
Oh, come on, that was funny. It's not like you to be so concerned.
You really are a fool. The biggest in all of Fodlan. I thought something was off. There's no way you could die from such a small cut. You're so reckless and inattentive. I thought this might be divine punishment.
Hey, that's not nice. You should be thanking me.
I am grateful. You've been doing this since we were children. Constantly fooling around, but then showing up and helping when we really need you. I'll admit, seeing that smile on your face, I almost want to give you a hug. Almost.
A hug? Did you get hit on the head? Come on. Tell me you want to hug me again. I liked it.
I won't be repeating it, you halfwit. You're obviously fine, so I'll leave now.
You know how we grew up together?
Obviously.
Do you remember the promise we made when we were kids? About sticking together until we die together?
I remember.
Well, I'm really not trying to get myself killed before you. You know that, right?
I know. But I'm tired of these close calls. You have to stop fooling around. Take your training more seriously. You can die whenever you please, but I'm not going down with you.
Okay, I get it. Once I've healed, I'll get my act together.
Then I hope you have a speedy recovery. Sylvain, thank you.
He's blushing!
That's what friends are for, Felix.
They're so cute. Oh my god. I love it. Oh. God, Felix. God. Oh, my heart. Oh, my heart. Oh, man. Oh.
Did you hear, Caspar? There's been another theft in the pantry.
Come on, we can't waste time arguing about it like last time. We gotta catch the guy. There he is! Corner him, Ash!
I've cut off his escape route. He's all yours.
Ha! You're not going anywhere, you dirty thief!
We did it! He was pretty nimble, but no match for the two of us together.
I guess, but I didn't think our thief would be so...
Yeah, I never would have guessed a cat this big could sneak into our pantry.
The thief was a cat! The thief was a cat! It was Bob! He looked like Bob! Bob, did you do a steal? Did you do a steal, Bob?
So, what do we do with him?
Weren't you the one barreling on about striking the culprit down last time?
You really think I'm gonna attack him? Why don't you try your genius plan instead? Go ahead, talk it out. Let the cat explain himself. I doubt you'll understand a word the guy says.
I guess neither of us has the right solution here. So, what are we going to do with this? Oh!
Huh?
Looks like he gave us the slip.
He sure did.
Well, after a daring escape like that, I guess there's no more we can do.
I'll teach him a lesson if we ever catch him again. I thought of a pretty good plan to show him the error of his ways.
Well, I've got an idea of my own, so I guess I'd better find him first.
Is that a challenge? Well then, may the best plan win.
Oh my god. It was a cat. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow, Ash, training again? You're taking this whole knight thing pretty seriously.
It's just my daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager yourself? If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice but to put the effort in.
No choice? I think you're making life too difficult. Knights don't have to be perfect. All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
Virtuous and gallant? Are you kidding me? If you just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue, not even if it means being made an outcast.
Interesting idea. You think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking highly of themselves? Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect people and earn their admiration. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's hearts.
What do you mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't have you. Get out there, buddy. Be valiant. Help people. Here, I'll show you how it works.
Sylvain, don't go bothering people.
Hey there, cutie. You seem to have lots of bags there. They must be heavy.
Sylvain, no!
My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need, I guess that's a good start.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to be able to talk to you. Well, if you insist. How about we go get some tea? It must be fate that we met like this. I'd like to get to know you.
Great night, huh? More like a great philanderer. Seems like all he wants to do is flirt with women. No, I can't allow this. I have to stop him.
Oh my lord. Oh man, these children are killing me. Oh man, who do we have left? Oh, Raph and Shamir?
What's wrong with you?
Shamir! How long have you been there?
Too long. You're blocking my way.
Wait! There's something I wanted to ask you.
Ask? Just make it quick.
Well, you see, whenever I go into battle, the enemy seems to find me right away.
Oh no.
I'm an easy target. But I want to be able to move around the battlefield without being noticed, like you do. So what do you think? Would it be possible?
Do you think you're being noticed because of your size?
Of course. I'm pretty hard to miss, you know. I thought that was obvious.
Wrong. It's not your size, it's your presence. It's strong. Almost unbearably so.
My presence? Is that something I can change?
With practice. Maybe. Let me ask you, have you ever felt my presence?
Now that I think about it, I haven't. That must be why I didn't notice you earlier. But how can I do that? Will you teach me? Please? Please?
Fine. There's a breathing technique that masks your presence. When you breathe, are you continuously inhaling then exhaling?
Well, of course. That's the best way I know how. I'd explode if I only breathed in.
Right. To minimize your presence, breathe in, then out again. In through the nose, then gently out through the mouth, twice.
In, out, out. That's it?
I wonder if that's real.
Definitely do that. I couldn't do it, Shamir.
Breathe less. Keep it to the absolute minimum.
I don't know the minimum.
It'll take some practice.
Sure. I'll keep trying. In, out, out is trickier than it sounds.
Oh my god. Oh, Shamir. Teaching everyone to be a little badass. How many more we got? We got 1, 2... Who's Ignat's got? Oh, another Shamir one.
Whew. Today's training was murder. Ah, Shamir, I have a question for you. Shamir? Oh, I suppose she's meditating or something. Never mind then, I guess.
Where are you going?
Ah! Shamir!
Don't you have a question?
No, it's not important.
I'm finished meditating. Speak.
No, it's not. You're probably tired anyway.
Always be willing to speak and ask questions. Understood?
Yes, understood. I'll remember that for next time.
Next time?
Yes, I'm okay for today. Sorry to disturb you. I'll be leaving now.
Why must he be so difficult?
Because he's a shy baby. Oh, man.
Lysithea, do you have a moment? There is a matter of significance I'd like to discuss with you.
I know you're always seeking the attention of ladies, but why are you wasting your breath on me?
Don't be silly. I want to discuss the future of the Alliance, to have a constructive and candid exchange of opinion.
I'm not so sure I'm the one being silly. Actually, I'm busy. Stuff to do.
Now, hold on just a moment. House Cordelia will never benefit from such a narrow-minded mentality.
I was under the impression you were interested in me as a person. What do house matters have to do with anything?
The world is in ruins. Have you given no thought to how the Leicester Alliance might address this crisis?
I couldn't care less.
House Cordelia may be small, but a small house is fettered by fewer obligations than a larger one. Apply yourselves actively in diplomacy, negotiate wisely, and you could do much to help maintain peace among the neighboring lords. The recognition of those lords would benefit your house immensely. To that end, why not start with me, the heir to House Gloucester? It couldn't hurt for us to become friends, could it?
You couldn't just ask to be friends.
Yes, of course, when the time comes. But right now, I'm quite busy. Maybe later. As it is, I'm studying magic for the benefit of the Alliance, and I would appreciate it if you left me to it.
Ah, I see. Then forgive the intrusion. I will take
Oh,
my
he
leave
looks
for now.
disappointed. He has no idea how to human.
But if there is any way I can be of help to you or your house, I hope that you won't hesitate to ask. After all, as I'm sure you know, the future of the Alliance is my responsibility.
The future, he says. As though I have a future.
Hello, Marianne. You're well, I hope?
I am, Lawrence. Thank you.
I cannot help but notice you do not look it.
Is that so? I feel fine. Was there something you needed?
How unseemly of me. My apologies. It is not my intention to stare.
Does something about me seem off?
Oh, not at all. I was just remembering your father. Or rather, comparing my experience of him to you. Your father, Margrave Edmund. He is one of the shrewdest nobles in all the Alliance, with a noted gift for pointed speech. On and beyond the battlefield, his words have the power to move friend and foe alike. My own father has said he would not want to make an enemy of him. Naturally, I am of the same mind. Your father is blessed with gifts of confidence and eloquence. Yet compared to him, you seem always reticent and downcast.
Don't say that!
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cause you discomfort. It's just that the contrast between you and your father is striking.
I have very little in common with my adoptive father.
But he sent you to Garreg Mach. Clearly, he sees potential in you. I think I see it too. Yes, a certain charm, gravitas, if you will. Just like him. Ah.
I can't say that I know too much about him. I should be going now.
Yes, of course. Please, take care. Oh, such grace, such serenity. How could such a beauty be hiding in plain sight? With a little polish, she would shine magnificently.
God, this guy. Well, we've seen them all. That was a lot. Holy crap. Thank you guys for joining me. We will be back with Silent Hill Symbolism premiere tomorrow. That'll be fun. And stream on Thursday, more than likely. This weekend's gonna be the charity stream on Sunday at 12. That'll be fun. I'll post more info on that once we get closer. Friday, we'll have Fanfic Friday. It'll be the last reading of the Devil May Cry story. And then next month, we'll transition into something more horror and spooky related. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and Facebook and all that jazz if you want to keep more up to date with things. I know that the notification system in YouTube is pretty broken and doesn't seem to be working very well. The best way to know when I'm going to be streaming or posting anything really is to follow me on social media, because I always post right before I go live or anything. You can also join the Discord. We hang out and have fun. It's pretty great. Support me on Patreon or on YouTube to earn awesome rewards, to get copies of my books for free, to hang out and watch movies, lots of different stuff that I've been working on, and it really helps the channel live and grow and helps me out, so thank you. If you want to commission me for a video or buy one of my books, links are in the description, as well as links to all my social media and donation, that kind of thing. I believe that is everything. Oh, well, one more. I don't have all the info in front of me. I really need to actually get that. You know what? We won't start that today because I don't have the info in front of me. We'll start that tomorrow. But, cool announcement tomorrow. So, I will see you guys then. Bye.